and a 2, and a 3, and a 2, and a 1. Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between that, and welcome to, is it Frozen? It's not Frozen. Thought it was Frozen. The stream. I'm back. The beach. Not at that anymore. We're here at my desk. Why am I talking like this? But yeah, hi. How are you guys doing? Mass reporting? The hell did I do to you? Say you stream in 1 second, but 1 second just passed, and I was live. Why don't you look at that? Ain't that a bitch? Wow. Hi. Who's the guy on your screen? Name Jeff. Oh, me. Nah, music's fine. By the way, I want to give credit where credit's due. Who is this? Who gave me this? Who gave me this music? Ah, shit. Discord's gaslighting me. Or gatekeeping. Whoever this is. I'm being gate kept. I can't check, but they gave me this music. The profile picture is Dream if his neck got snapped, I think. Anyway, hi. We're back. Now, I must admit, I have zero plans for today. My whole goal was just to go live and essentially treat it like a, hello, hi, I'm back type shit. But the Deltarune streams will, you know what? Let's get that out of the way right away. Deltarune, Chapter 3 and 4 are happening soon. I have a really big event on Wednesday and a really big event on Thursday and a really big event, wait for it, on Friday. So, I can't do those streams on those days because I need my voice actor, Mr. Sino Games. He said he would come back. Everyone clap. Hi, yeah, yippee. But, I want to do the game like in order, like all together, like in chunks, not just like I do it one day, I'm gone for 3 days, I come back, do more. I want to have it all done, kind of like what I did with Chapter 1 and 2. So I think next week I'll get on it, perhaps, because today's Monday, and then Tuesday I'm free, but then Wednesday I'm busy, and then as I said, you got it. I've not listened to it. Chug the milk behind me. That's not milk. It's an empty. It's actually not empty. It's a water gallon that has potent chemicals in it that would end my life. For my fish. They're for my fish. I don't know if they'd end my life. It's to filter the water for the fish. Let's do a re-listen of Jackie's box. Yeah, and while we're at it, I was thinking about ripping my fingernails off one by one. What's your opinion on cherry lime Sprite? The hell, I'd fucking try that shit. I don't know what that is. Talking about the Pepsi files? The Petty files? How was the Fantastic Foreskin? I haven't seen it. Fantastic. No, wait. It was 4. That was what it was. Talking about the YouTube policy. Yeah, we'll talk about all that today. We're going to talk about everything that I've missed in the past week. This week at Savarino, we're going to go back upon everything that I did while I was cooking my face at the beach. You can't really tell. Discovered you in this is my first stream. Well, Caitlin, it's wonderful to have you. Welcome on in. We're doing a little bit of chilling. You should do a taste test. I don't know where my Sprite is. I got to respond to a text real quick. There we go. Dude, this calming jazz really get me in the vibe for today. So, to catch you guys up, yes, I have been at the beach for the past week. I went down on Saturday, a day before my family. My family was there Sunday through Thursday. But, you know, I'm back now, and it's not Friday. So what's happening, Evan? What happened? I went down Saturday. I stayed with my friend Austin, the voice actor from the Deltarune streams because he lives by the beach. And then my family came down. I stayed with them for a week. Had Austin stay with me to repay the favor. He got to stay a little closer to the water. And then after he left, I stayed with some of my other friends who live by the beach. So I just like couch surfed for like a week by the water. It was invigorating. I felt powerful. But I missed a lot of news. A lot of things have happened since I've been gone. I like bread. And you know what? Fantastic Foreskins like them too. There's someone behind me. Ah! He's fine. He's around here a lot. Okay, Russ. How you doing? You play Mr. Giggle Touch? I don't want to play Mr. Giggle Touch. So there are some things that I want to talk about. I was actually going to open this stream up by only talking about Labubu's for 5 minutes straight. But no, I won't do that. I won't do that to you guys. I'm waiting for that one game fandom that shut down a government agency for exposing corruption to release the files. At least it's Jackie's Box and not a Teacher Sorrow or Undertale. I'm not going to watch Jackie's Box again. Let's talk about what we missed, though. And I'm trying to think of the game company you're talking about. You're talking about the War Thunder community? You probably are talking about the War Thunder community. They don't know how to get you access to that shit. Military contractors could get access to a lot of those blueprints. So, like, if someone works in like, IT and a military contractor, they could do that. No one's working within the Trump administration playing War Thunder. They're probably playing, like, Usamasa, whatever the fuck-ass horse game is. Also, Twitch chat, I just realized I haven't seen you. Hello, Z, and A, and Anna, and Eggy, and A, and Z, and Brian. Shit, I have. Hi, Drizzy. Hold up. I forgot about, hold up. Guys, I'm not gone. It's okay. No one panic. Chats are back. All right, chat should be back now. There we go. Are you scared of people breaking into your home? If so, I don't want to worry you, so I won't say anything. Drizzy, what are you talking about? DM me. Is this something private, or is this something like just like there's a lot of break-ins happening recently? If it's something private, DM me on the cord. That's slang for Discord, by the way. If you're just getting here late, you know, gotta stay locked in. Seen the Mean Girls rant Trump went on about Taylor Swift? Yes, I saw that. Let's start with what I wanted to talk about really quickly, though. This is an important thing. Uma Musune Pretty Derby. Yeah, that's what people in the Trump administration are playing. Make sure to send me money if you don't want me to break into your house. What? The Heliante? The hell LeBron James? You know, but Drizzy, I know, like, I don't like, of course I'm scared of people breaking into my house, but it doesn't mean I don't want to know what's going on. If there's if someone has my address, I'd prefer to know that. But, I'm a little bit scared because I've also missed the news. I don't know what to expect. Well, let's talk about the YouTube news to start things off. What's been going on this little beautiful video sharing and streaming website that I like to reside on? Well, YouTube recently put forward a new announcement saying they're going to be enabling an AI that can essentially guesstimate your age. It can be like, nah, this guy seems 18. And then it'll, based on what you watch and your search history and various things on Google, because Google and YouTube are the same company. So it has a lot of data that it can use to guesstimate your age. And so there's this whole, quit blinking? My bad. So YouTube recently enabled a thing where, oh, that burns. Ooh, the light's bright. One moment. Hold on. Get some clear eye. Now I'm crying. Now I'm sobbing. Look what you've done. Can't have shit on the internet. Are you scared of people finding your OnlyFans? I'm blinking again. I'm sorry. I had to blink to put the thing in. Keep blinking. I'm begging you. Okay. Anyways, my eyes are wet now. Or just my right eye. Are you scared of people finding your OnlyFans where you post feet? Horrified. Gonna make children watch more mature content early? No, so this is the thing. I don't think that this AI verification thing, and I'm coming at this in the most optimistic view possible, is going to be a negative development. And of course, there is a lot of potential for it to be a negative development. But I need a link for that? No, you don't. I have gripes with the age verification BS. I hate the UK government. Well, yes, the UK government is not handling this shit at all recently. They're doing facial verification, which is stupid. The way that YouTube's going to be doing it is, essentially, if you're labeled as someone who is below the age of 18, there's a few limitations that are going to be put in place. You can't, you're no longer recommended highly controversial and political content, which as a young child, you shouldn't really need to consume that often. Like, I learned my politics through learning about Star Wars as a kid, and then once I got older, I learned about the actual government and attributed the knowledge that I learned in Star Wars to that. And I'm pretty knowledgeable in it in the modern day. So, like, you know, you don't need to necessarily always be consuming it, and you can also consume it in more reputable sources instead of just YouTubers who say things that they want to say instead of the facts. But, how do you keep the horrors of the world from crushing your soul? Because I am a member of the human race, and I have a thing called the indomitable human spirit gushing through my veins. I'm unstoppable, and I'm an optimist, and I decided to be that. See, that's the thing. I always wanted to find a way to stand out in a crowd. I like to be different, and there's other ways that I can be different. I mean, I'm strange. I mean, I'm weird, but I think that the thing that pushes me to be different the most is I've realized pessimism is a very common thing. And I can just not be that. I could be that one optimist that helps bring a light to a situation to help people feel just a little better about it. Because there's not a lot of those online, and we need those. We need some positive voices. Why Severin use Windows? What do you want me to use? The fucking door? What do you... What do you... Mr. Krabs, start digging in your butt, twin. Mudahar drama and those funny-ass thumbnail that spawned from it. I didn't see the funny thumbnail. I heard that, that Mudahar was getting yelled at because he has, like, absolutely zero computer knowledge. I think he just thought that if he used Linux, he would seem sophisticated. But the government being rage baited by South Park. I know there's so much to talk about. I'm jumping around so much. Let's stay on topic. YouTube thing. So, the whole idea is not only will you get less controversial content, but also one thing, kids will no longer receive targeted targeted advertisements, which I think is a hugely positive development. We don't want our kids being essentially virtually molested by the algorithm. None of that, please. Thanks. Let's get rid of that. I like that. That's a positive development. Now, one of the big things, and then bam, this guy pops up. Hey, Joey, hold up. I had something just for you. I actually had you on my mind. Hold up. I think it's in my fish tank. Oh, I found it. Anyway, so there's this whole thing that like, oh, what if I keep getting cannabis ads? I see prawn ads. I see ads like it's a mobile game and it's like download this game and take her clothes off. No! Stop! You freak. Anyway, face verification is stupid. UK does that. In America, the way it's going to work is, if let's say you're falsely flagged as a teenager, the way to get around that is to, bless you, quite simply, send in your ID. You have a driver's license. Thank you for the follow. Pen8 Inc. I'm sorry, I'm illiterate, but welcome. Just sideloaded and get a uBlock. I have uBlock. The first thing I saw was you flipping your finger. Sorry, I was sending that to my friend. But yeah, so let's say you're falsely flagged as a teenager in this new YouTube AI age thing. You send in your ID, and they prove that you're an adult, and then you go back to just your normal YouTube browsing. Now, the only big complaint, and I think the big complaint that I think is valid in this situation, is data breaches. Like, data breaches on websites are inevitable. They happen to every website, and some websites just sell data for funsies, for money. Actually, not funsies, money. And so, you know, there's the possibility of that being a big leak, but Google is it's a huge website and has protected people quite well in the past. There are minimal leaks that have happened in the past, so of course it's justified to be worried, but still. Boy, I bet you don't know where North Macedonia is located. Macedonia. Is it Macedonia or Macedonia? Yeah, I know Macedonia. That's where I get my burger. That's where I get the burger and fries from, right? Has the clown guy? It's like down the street from me. Millions would lose so much. Wait, me when I get doxxed by YouTube? Yeah, no, if YouTube... Let's be real, though. If YouTube manages to lose all of our IDs, think about the amount of money you're going to pull in from the potential mass lawsuit. Think about that lawsuit. Those bucks. YouTube has a big, fat sack of nuts lingering over their heads if the IDs get out. They're cooked. That's like the most private thing you can... Aside from like your social security number. It's like the most private thing you could have leaked. Evan, sometimes your words hurt you saying that's what Macedonia is one of those times. Wait. Sometimes your words hurt. You saying that's what... Yeah. Think about the bag. Exactly, Richard. I like it. Someone cracked the face recognition with the Gmod face? Yes, I saw that. Hold up. Okay. I typed in face recog and then Gmod. Someone they cracked the face verification with Gmod. That's hilarious. I also saw that there's the guy, the most tattooed man in the world. It kept telling him to take his mask off. You mean his skin? Yeah. So he took his skin off and he's dead now. You want to crack your VR chat avatar? Oh, you want to crack it with your VR chat avatar. Okay, thank God. That was a horrific dyslexia moment. Okay, Rowan. My bad. I'll try and remember. What's up, low gangsters? Your favorite chat or disgruntled vampire? No, your name says Itchy. What's in the jug? Air. and water that has chemicals in it that can be put in the tank. Sad thing is, with Spotify, they're requiring you to send an ID to verify, and if you don't comply, your whole Spotify account will be deleted or terminated. Why can't they just pause the bitch? God, I hate these stupid motherfuckers. So, like, I guess it makes sense to get rid of botting, but it does suck. Okay, this is just... I have this on my screen right now, and it's very hard to look at. I don't even know what... I looked up the face recognition thing, and it's confusing me. Let me get this out of the way. Let's just close some of this. I know, yeah. I hope that they don't do anything like that. Take your shirt off now. No. I actually have a pretty solid fit going on right now. Look at this. Look at this thing, dude. I got this, like, this shit on, and I got this shit on, and I got this shit on. Why is my chair doing this? What is going... Okay. For free? You got no cheeks. You got no cake. You got nothing on me, okay? You had nothing. You received nothing, and you will get nothing. Do they clap? Only sometimes. Got that shown, definitely. Thank you. Do you have a mustard shirt? No, this shirt is brown. These shorts are from TJ Maxx. They're TJ's Maxx Originals, and this shirt is brown. And I have no socks on, so you will not be seeing any of my lower half. But yeah, we're chilling. No, I didn't say mustard. Apparently Wikipedia might get blocked in the UK because they don't want to take personal information from people to view the site. You know what else I've been seeing? This is a really interesting thing. Thighs. Oh, okay, fair enough. I saw this new initiative. It's an initiative that's trying to, like, protect children, bless you, in games. And so the whole idea is they're going to be going around and first they're going through Steam and they're making it so that the payment processors, so people like PayPal, banks, shit like Zelle, I don't know, shit like that, who process all the money through Steam, will drop Steam if Steam doesn't comply with this company. Really petty, but the thing is, their initiative at first, at face value, seems like a positive thing. They're going in and trying to take games off the site that have anything to do with sexual assault, that, basically, most of that stuff, just like that kind of thing. And that's pretty good. But then they got Geometry Dash banned, I think. Because this is Collective Shout, yes. But then they got, like Geometry Dash got banned. What the fuck was on Geometry Dash that was worth getting banned? Like, what are you talking about? The issue is that it's probably gonna slap indie games and not real moneymakers. Well, yeah. But to be fair, there are indie game developers who make shit like R-Word the Girl, like there are weird games online. People do some weird shit. Finally, my king live. How you doing? Geometry Dash is so problematic. I know, dude. I hate squares. Take the edge off, you know? Make round. So, I think it's like the issue with this Collective Shout movement is that while it starts off in a good direction, getting rid of horrific games that no one should have their eyes on, it seems like they're starting to take a turn to the worst. Like they might run out of things to ban, but they want to keep receiving funding, so they need to keep banning things. And so I would not be shocked if eventually they just start taking like things that are gratuitous off the site. Like if there's boobies in the game, rest in peace GTA. Like, and this of course is just speculation. I have no clue, but it seems dangerous to put that much power into someone's hands. And also, once one company figures out how to do it, everyone else will start doing it too. And that's also rough. I was not a cookie. This was a Cheez-It. It was a Cheez-It. Oh, bless you. However, they already tried to remove GTA off Australian markets. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, however, they haven't done anything crazy yet, so maybe they'll be fine. Never mind. I lied. Did they? Please don't chew in the mic on... I'm sorry. I won't do that again. That was disgusting. I'm sorry. Actually. People calling Collective Shout a feminist group and they're hardcore conservative Christians. Oh, that's like the polar opposite of feminism, actually. It's annoying Aussie land sounds like a shit place to live. Really? Does it, though? I don't know. I'm not Australian, so I can't really say. But it just sounds like America, but all the animals are larger. And people are less divisive? I don't know. I don't know. Most of the Australian politics I consume are via, who's that one guy? Who's that one guy? Who's that one guy who has his house firebombed by the Australian government? Do you see that Trump got a sex offender for a children's sports initiative? No, but I saw that he's trying to clear Diddy. That's hilarious. You know, I mean, predators together strong, I guess. From the website, it's a game that encourages players to murder women for entertainment. The incentive is to commit sexual violence against women. This is GTA they're talking about? Wait, let me see this. I want to see this for myself. Alright, let's get into the website. Oh, pen eating. Thank you for the tier 1. It didn't pop up yet. Friendly Jordies. Yes, I like watching Friendly Jordies. Wow. Wait, that was a ballsy move. Go back. Go back. Where'd it go? Where the hell did it go? I just saw it. Now it's this shit. Get out of the way. Go to the beginning. Just play this message. Fire push. Okay, yeah, do it then. Yeah. Wait, that's huge. I will only back them on that just because it will ruin the website. Because it'll just, like, that'll be taking out, like, all the bots, and that'll be awesome. Not ruin in, like, for me. I'm saying ruin it, like, it would kill a bunch of Elon's bots, which would be hilarious. I just like to see the man suffer. Imagine streaming in 2030. I know, dude. This time traveling stuff's really not what it's supposed to be. Never mind. Joke canceled. You'll get it in 3 years. Try to remove Detroit Become Human. Let's see. What is this? Submissions. What is submissions? Is this the thing? Submission to the Anti-Slavery Commissioner's invitation for input. Human Rights Council. Don't leave kids to defend themselves. Okay, this is... What is going on? Take down Elon's clankers. Damn straight. That's the only reason I use X. What the hell? Wins. Brands. Wins. Let's see what the wins are. I thought that was AI in the banner. That would have been just, like, Fork and Kitchen type shit. Itch pulls thousands of abuse games and introduces new content standards. That could be a good thing if it's not... okay. New policy on Steam and... Yeah, okay. Interesting. Now, I'm wondering if they're trying to get rid of games that glorify it or just games that have the content in it, period. Because the thing that really, like, grinds my gears, gets my gears a-churning, is when people will try and ban a certain concept, like, oh, there's R-word in this game. This game needs to be removed immediately. When you don't really need R-word to show that a bad guy's a bad guy. I don't know. You know what? I don't have enough of a take to actually say anything about that. Let's continue looking at this website. Parents and carers. Targeted mouthwashing, which has assault, portrayed very realistically. Does it actually show the assault? Because I played the game and didn't see that. I don't think porn's good for anyone, but if banning it is a bad idea. It's like when they banned alcohol. You got to let people make bad choices. That being said, if it's really bad, then... yeah, I mean... Yeah, letting people make bad choices, but also being able to help people get out of those bad choices. It's almost like trying to fund, like, you know, like Alcoholics Anonymous and Addicts Anonymous type classes would be better than just removing the product completely. What are we looking at here? This is Collective Shout. Probably will kill Elon himself. Yeah, because he is porn. Looking at him feels not safe for work. This is a website that's designed to get rid of a bunch of questionable things. There's a gnat, and I see him, and he wants to be in front of me all the time, and I want to murder him. Where is he? Fallout would be gone if they actually cared. Didn't Elon make a porn bot? Yes. Yeah, that was a while ago. He also made an account where he roleplays his kid. Remember when always remember, kids, Vader wouldn't condone sexual assault. That was one of the funniest days on Twitter. That was hilarious. For those of you that are missing the lore or missed the lore on that, he's shirtless on a yacht and we're yachtless with a shirt. Who are we talking about? Cyberpunk will be gone? Yeah. There's women with boobies in it. There's also women being demeaned in clubs, and of course the main character does nothing to help them. So yeah, no, there's no gray areas. What was I gonna say though? What was I gonna say? I was saying something and I forgot. I lost it. Oh yeah, the day on Twitter when a scene in Andor happened where an Imperial officer went to assault a character named Bix. Am I spoiling? I kind of am. Watch Andor. There's a scene where sexual assault happens between an Imperial officer and a character in the show, and everyone on Twitter blew up and said, "This is woke. This is stupid. Darth Vader would never condone such a thing." Yeah. The child murderer would never condone such a thing. I agree. Good stuff. I'm sure that they'll bring that up at the next HR meeting. What are we talking about? Any advice for young artists? Biggest advice I can give, practice and practice and practice and practice and practice and practice. Literally just keep on doing things. The only reason I'm where I am now is because I made videos daily for a year. And then even then I just kept doing things and trying things. It is really just, you are never going to be at a peak because you want to always continue to improve. And just keep doing better. Keep focusing on ways that you can make yourself try new things and be better. Words can't describe the amount of pride I feel towards Kanye for having his Twitter back for such a long time, not going on a 28-hour rant or whatever. No, you know what happened? Someone just took his login. They logged him out on his phone. They didn't do shit. He wants to start yapping again. Probably got bored. Anakin canonically supports trans people, which makes things really funny. Does he really? I mean, good on Anakin. Anakin is a good person. Darth Vader and Anakin are technically two different people, you know? Because he just goes full-on evil mode. Or not really. Darth Vader's the same person. Anakin just likes to be edgy and be like, I killed myself. Okay, buddy. Yeah, sure. That helps you sleep at night. You don't sleep. He's a robot. But, yeah. So happened in Boston. A bunch of people went through tea in the water. Dude, what the hell? I've been seeing this, like, this growing resolution against England. I feel like we might become our own country soon. I know that's a hot take, but I think that'd be kind of cool if that happened. When are we listening to the Mustard Funk remix? I was thinking about doing that in like 3 or 4 years. Last remaining PR manager has the password login on a shelf too high for him to reach. No, he told Kanye where it was, but then gave him Galaxy Gas, and he just forgot all of it. You need to delete general chat. I hate it. What happened in general chat? What's going on? Hold up, I gotta go back to it. What is happening in general chat? I saw my face. Wait, I saw my face. What is it? Where was that? Why is his head so tiny? Okay, wait, where is my... Thank God I turned away. You guys didn't hear that, right? There's no me. Oh! That's when I was staring. Anyway. Should we be crying? Then... What the hell, dude? There's a gnat, and he keeps flying in front of my monitor. I'm gonna freaking murder him. Stop. Leave me alone. I'm doing things. Jeez. Should I do in the Discord? Will it bring me pain? You know, you can always join the YouTube community and comment on videos, because that also works. You know. Listen to Gavin Z Beats' aggressive funk remix of Baby Shark is absolute lukewarm. So, let me talk about something different really quickly. I'm going to change the subject. Also, what the fuck is this? What the hell is this? You know, I don't know if people know this. I just want to say this for people who aren't fully aware, I guess. But if you post a thing, if you post a thing using AI, either as an advertisement or as your thumbnail, I just want you to know I'm never interacting with your content. I don't know if that's that's not a hot take at all, actually. I don't know why I'm just saying, I don't know if that's a hot take. It's not. AI, you're using AI. You can't even just take a fucking picture and just post it. You had to use artificial. It's not even framed properly and they used AI. This is dog. I don't even want to click on this and react to it. I'm just going to say it here. Dog. Long Huang, Troll Van. Mid. Alright, get out of here. Can't wait for the YouTube AI to think Sav's under 18. Nah, I consume extremely responsible and old content. What? Anyway, thank you. Oh my god, the gifted? 2 tier 1s. Thank you, Pen 8. I appreciate it. Who got them? Quarzat and Legend Shooter 23. I downloaded off a YouTube downloader so you don't count as a view. Well, no, the thing is, I don't care about downloading it. I wanted to comment saying this is dog water. Poopy, stinky dog water. But, you know. What was that? Norm Macdonald talking about Trump? Very fake news. Okay, that's trustworthy. It's an hour too long is the sad part. Yeah, it is. It is. The stream of doom. In other news, water's clear. Hey, I was just at the beach and I can prove that's false. I was there and I couldn't see the bottom. So, you know. Take that and eat it, all right? Take that and munch on it. I don't see what that is. Well, I can see what he means, you know, like using the same joke over and over again. Like of course, it's easy to make fun of Donald. Oh my God, jeez. Oh, my mom's down here. I was like, what the hell was that? Okay. But yeah, what was I talking about? The YouTube AI thing. We totally got off track. Oh my God. I think that honestly, it could be a net positive. There's of course a lot of risks in mind. Do you like my messages for you? You mean comments? Yeah, they're great. They're awesome. We get one more Duolingo ad. Dude, did you see that the Duolingo, I don't know, has Duolingo worked with AI in recent times? Because I know that Duolingo had an issue where they're like, we're going to be an AI first company. Good idea. Wow, Godzooks, guys. That was a good one. I like that. Oh my God. The hell is going on upstairs? Loudest shit in the world going on above me. Have they distanced themselves from AI since then? Watch Felfeb's Megalovania with lyrics video. It's the new peak extra tuna. God, there's a new... Wait. Hold up. If this is like the next extra tuna, I will take that as inspiration. Is it Felfeb? Felfeb Megalovania with lyrics. Let's see. Not Felgen. Oh, it is Felfeb. Yeah, Felfeb. Bro, what is that? What is that thumbnail? Then Hitler? Wait. Hold up. I think we might have a banger on our hands. Let's take a look at this. Oil up, Sav. From job applic... Chill with the slurs, okay?
Hey,
Hi.
you been busy, huh?
Yeah. Why am I responding? I'm not Frisk.
So, I've got a question for you. Do you think even the worst person can change? That everybody can be a good person if they just try?
The whole video is just like 4 minutes and 15 seconds of him just reading like actual real quotes from the song. I just don't remember when they mentioned Hitler and Undertow. Anyway.
All right. Well, here's a better question. Do you want to have a bad time? Because if you take another step forward, you are
It sounds like he really doesn't want to be voiced out. He's like kind of rushing through it.
really not going to like what happens next.
I'm already scared.
Welp, sorry, old lady. This is why I never make promises.
Dude, this the voice acting is horrendous. Is this the off-brand Benson Boone? Yes. Yeah, that's me. Hello, I'm Benson Boone. I do backflips. I don't know what the fuck he's saying. Anyway.
It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing.
Uh-huh.
Flowers are blooming. Days like these, kids like you.
I swear to God. She's vacuuming. Do you hear the vacuum? Did you guys hear the vacuum on the floor? That gnat's flying by me. Everything's trying to enrage me right now. Oh my God. Do you hear it? You don't hear it? Okay, thank goodness. Let's continue then. Good. Solid.
Should be burning in hell.
Whoa.
Hey kid, there are birds outside. You
I know this font. I use this in thumbnails.
thought
Okay.
you could do genocide. I am the Sans from Undertale.
Literally, this is the perfect conditions for rage bait. I have my mom vacuuming above me. A gnat keeps flying around like a goddamn freak. And this song is... It's a song. You know, we're not that far enough in for me to judge it yet.
I'm gonna end this Undertale. You gained your...
I'm gonna end this Undertale? Whatever.
love and broke my heart. You killed my brother at the start. That made me really mad. I'll send you to hell where you stand.
Do you think he plans to, like, sing along the beat at any point in this video, or is that just not a thing that he does here?
Hit you with a flying bone. A special attack is in the zone. You thought that this would be easy. In Undertale, things aren't easy. My brother is.
Holy shit, he just rhymed easy with easy. While sounding like he's about to bust out laughing the entire time. I miss Jackie. I know, I miss Jackie too.
So dead right now. I'll miss him, so you will be clown. HP.
I love it. I love this. This is rage bait. This is rage. By the way, I want to add a disclaimer really quickly. On my Jackie's Box video, I kept getting comments, people being like, "I can't believe this guy doesn't know satire music. I can't believe he's taking satire music seriously." As if reacting to a song sounding bad and saying it sounds bad is not knowing it's. I recognize this guy has refined the process of ass, or Extra Tuna has. I don't know about Fin Fam or whatever his name is, but like, you know, this is. I say this every stream. I've said this. This is my first time saying. You're rage baiting me. Stop it.
Love XP and others. You fucking kill my brother.
Time is flying left and right. Please stop and stop my life. Genocide on everyone and everything.
Let's continue. No, I will stop.
On dinosaurial dead. So is also Radiohead. Until the final boss that skeletons me.
What does that mean? That skeletons me. Oh, Pen 8 Inc, how you doing? You're on the YouTube now. Here comes Hitler. What?
You are worse than Hitler.
Oh. Okay. That was a bit of a wet fart.
When he did the World War II and killed all of those guys.
World War II summarized by someone who was born like 2 days ago. Hitler, when he did that World War II and killed all of those guys. Also, by the way, there's a word that would have rhymed with World War II there. But he didn't. Okay, he didn't kill all of them. He just killed like 6 million. Anyways, back to the... Okay.
I don't know if that's true, but I will kill you.
Don't know if what's true. If Hitler's true...
Kara, you stupid bitch.
Oh!
I'll Gaster Blast. Wait, Gaster? Dad, I hope you're proud when I avenge you too.
Huh?
My son, Tail.
Why is he speaking with sign language? What is happening?
And this If you did pacifist, I would be so happy, but you didn't, buddy. You chose the evil Undertale. Now I
Just giggling as he sings. He couldn't do a second take. He can't afford it.
will kill you. Undertale! My special attack is coming soon. You don't know shit, you fucking goon. You are a loser, lame as.
Wait, that was a bar. Okay, okay. Calling someone a fucking goon is actually peak. I will. That gave this. That went from like a -4 to like a -3.5. I'll give him that.
Fucking rest in peace, storyline papyrus.
Uh-huh.
You must save the world. My brother, kill that little girl. My brother, you are the hero.
You'll die a million times before I let in me nothing that he did die. You will lose all determination.
I'm actually watching the gameplay in the middle. I'm kind of like, I'm engrossed in watching this guy beat Sans. Just because as I've been playing Deltarune recently, I've been getting my shit rocked by everyone. I think we're overglancing the fact that someone had this fight memorized so well they're able to guess off a screenshot the exact time Hitler would be said. Are you... That's a great point. Who did that? I'm scrolling back up. Who knew this song bar for bar? He called me a goon. He did, Hudson. Where was that? Huh. I actually can't find it. Radiohead is dead fire emoji. Wait, that happened? When did that happen? Did I miss that? I am the dipshit. Oh, you did it? Thanks, dipshit. I mean, thanks. His name's dipshit. I wouldn't call him. It was. Anyway.
Start hitting my punishment. Nation, I'll make you dead and gone and buried. I'll dance in the streets so merry. I'll break the barrier. Did you really think you'd be able to?
How is there still an extra almost minute left? What else could happen in this video? Hitler is coming are the type of warnings you hear with the trumpets.
So.
Uh-huh.
That's it, huh?
How is a skeleton bleeding, by the way?
Just
I'm only making this critique, what, 11 years late? Whatever.
don't say I didn't warn you. Welp, I'm going to Grovies.
What the hell's left in this?
Iris, do you want anything?
What?
Hey guys, thanks for watching this Until fan song. If you enjoyed, please subscribe and click that notification bell.
Oh! There isn't even a previous video or channel. Holy shit. That was beautiful. Aux privileges revoked. Yeah, aux privileges revoked and you're being euthanized. That's it. Holy fucking flashbang. Yeah, that's peak. My story. Previous video. Pervious video, actually. Oh, you can't even see that. My webcam's in the way. It says pervious video. I just realized everything shifted slightly to the right because I was playing Undertale. Yeah. Subscribe. Everything else is spelled properly. My channel. Yeah. My story. Uh-huh. Okay. That's cool. I just realized that the stupid glow. You can't see it because you can't see it either way. You can't see it either way because the goddamn it's shifted to the right because I was playing Undertale. I'm playing Deltarune. Where is it? What is this glowing red eye doing here? It's like in all the memes. What is Adolf's box? You guys remember Adolf's box? You remember Peak? Bless you. Jeez, guys, stop interrupting. Chill out. Put TS video into Deltarune by going into Deltarune files and changing Tenna's intros file with this. I don't know who that is. Yet. Although someone commented one time and said that I give the vibes of Tenna. I don't know who that is yet, but I think is that the TV guy. Stop burping. It's annoying. Super aux gained? No, not at all. Nuh-uh. My Story, the sequel app to MySpace, releasing when that skeletons me. Why'd you highlight that? That in proofread? What does that mean? When that skeletons me? Seen the South Park episode? I have seen the South Park episode. In fact, let's talk about that for a second. Has anyone not seen the South Park episode? And do you care if I spoil it? There's not really anything to be spoiled. Everything that's in the episode's already appeared in ads. But, please look in general. All right, we'll talk about South Park in a second. What's in general? God damn it. What the hell is going on in fucking general? What the fuck is this thing? What the hell is that? What kind of awesome is this? This is a fucking freak. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna spoil that they kill Kenny. Oh, those bastards. So there was an episode recently, and I'm not even going to talk about the actual story of the episode. I'm just going to talk about the part that they wanted to definitely prod at Trump with, which was the whole episode. I watched with my friends. We were very curious as to what it was like. I'm not going to lie. While it is funny to see Donald getting made fun of, get this shit off my screen. Get this actual fucking shit off my screen. You know, get it out of here. I can't. I'm being distracted. Don't recommend channel. Get out of here. Never again. What was I saying? The episode is strange. It's funny seeing them making fun of Donald. Of course, he replaced essentially the Saddam Hussein character. He's dating Satan. He has a penis. I don't know if Saddam Hussein had that one, but like he had that one. But play Adolf's box. I've already played Adolf's box. I don't want to do it again. It wasn't that. It was all right. It was a little short. It wasn't like that Usually I like the more creative jokes. But there was also a deep-faked video of a large man running through the desert taking his clothes off with Trump's face, and his wiener saves him. His peener comes out from the bottom, and it speaks to him, and it saves. It tells him to keep going. Actually, no, it says, "I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message," which was interesting. But while I think making fun of Donald is always funny, like I think it was an entertaining episode to watch for some parts of it. Some of it felt almost too gratuitous. Like it just felt like it was like, that part wasn't that funny. That could have been better. That could have been like I like a funny joke, but I like a well-written joke too. I can appreciate a well-written joke, you know? Does that make sense? Been a while. Hope streams have been going well. Also, great time to join. Yeah, we're talking about whatever. We're go live on YouTube and Twitch doing our own little thing right now. You know that Is Your Baby Crying? Well, I'll make it stop. If you don't find it immediately, it's a wonderful vocal stim. Oh, God. I don't need another vocal stim, but I'll look it up anyway. Oh, my God. I typed in... holy shit. How did that do that? How did it do... I typed in Is Your... and Baby Crying, I'll make it stop meme. Filled in immediately. What? Is it this guy?
Is your baby crying? I'll make them stop. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go sleep, little pig. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Goo gaga time for you. La da da la da su yeah. La da la 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 boot up up dip ha. Sa do 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 dip ha.
Oh my God. Sorry. I was getting tired. Shit. You wake up. Okay. Whatever that was. Listen to the Miku version of Jackie's Box. Oh my God. What is your obsession with that blue-haired fiend? That blue-haired demon. Joyous day. What was I saying? Oh my God, I posted a video on my alt channel just the other day. Sorry, we're gonna get back on topic in a moment. I'm here for the DVD alt screen. Ken! Hi, Ken! How are you doing, Ken? Good to see you, Ken. I posted a video on my alt channel the other day about the YouTube ad verification situation, and it got 1,000 views on my small little tiny channel that no one subscribed to. I think that was really cool. I was like, holy shit! People saw my videos. I also, hold up, drink review. Savrino drink review, guys. You're getting to watch it right now. Hi, name's Evan. Username, thank you for the, holy freaking quality, dude. Can we, 480p by default? 480p. I went ahead and stole Ken. Why is it locked at 480p? Why does it look like that? Hi. Why does it look like that? Wait, is this one locked at 480p too? Wait. What the hell? Is this one also... Hello, Poyo's Reviews. Wait. 720. What the hell is going on? Why was I locked with like 7 pixels at maximum on the screen at one time? Hi. Name's Evan. I went ahead and stole Ken Parker's beverage. It is a... Hey, there's the guy we just referenced. That was the guy. That was the dude. Do a celery review? Sure, why not? Ghost Energy Zero Sugar Welch's Grape Flavor. A beverage I've never actually tried before. And so, I thought we were going to indulge. But first, let's look at the nutrition facts. Legendary Energy. Chapter 3 when? Soon. Very soon. I'll talk about it in a sec. Epic Focus. 0 sugars, which of course is great for me. I have the beaties. As you can see right here, yes, it implants in my arm and shit. Cybernetic enhancements. Who's the cameraman? My friend Ryan. He's a goat with it. No artificial colors, despite the can. Mario Paint does go crazy. Probably the grapes aren't. Hi, how you doing? You coming here often? I couldn't handle I was like, the camera's so goddamn close to my face, I didn't know what to say. The grapes aren't. Hi, how you doing? You coming here often? But 1,000. Didn't this guy get canceled? Yeah, this Savarino guy, he's a freak, dude. Milligrams of Carnipure carnitine. He got canceled for siphoning taurine from bulls with his mouth. It was crazy, dude. It was crazy. The Savarino guy. You know what taurine is for energy drinks? Do you know where it comes from? Anyways, let's continue. 200 milligrams natural caffeine. 150 milligrams alpha GPC 50%. Holy shit, how much reading can we do? 100 milligrams Neurofactor trademark. What the hell? Where'd that come from? 100% okay. 4 daily vitamins, amount per can. Now, you look like if a man and a woman had a child. Well, dude, I'm about to blow your fucking mind, dude. Let's indulge. Cheers. Okay. I like the sound I make whenever I laugh. Just, wow, that's Hold nice.
Give that shit.
Okay, I'll withhold my review. Let's let Ken. This is actually his beverage. I stole it from him. Let's get him sipped well. Thoughts? Let's bring it in.
I like the purple.
It is very purple.
Feels like I'm back in high school. It feels like if somebody took a grape, I'm talking like a talking grape, they did surgery on it.
Okay. All right. Take the camera. All right.
Turn the video off.
if I were to give my review, it tastes like if someone were to take grapes and make them into a beverage that you can drink.
Wow.
You mean grape juice?
Yeah, that's the video. That's it. That's the and hit send. Anyway, a banger from Evan, of course. Red grapes are the best kind of grape, low key. I prefer the chartreuse ones. Anyway, so I was thinking that Tua. No, don't say that. I actually want to talk about something really quick. I had an interesting. Ow! Kick the shit out of my desk. Damn it. I had the Shrek drink and it tasted green. I thought it tasted like Shrek. He looks like Jinxie. Ken looks like Jinxie. Well, he's here to hear that. So yeah, Ken, you hear that? Like Jinxie. Here, let's pull up. Hold on. Let's get a good picture of Jinxie. By the way, thank you for the follow. Kingdom Breeze, thank you for that. Let's get a good picture of Jinxie. I like this. There's a good There's a good shot of him. That's a good one. I like this. This is a good. I feel like this is a really good show off his angles. You know, get a good shot. One time I asked if someone liked green or red grapes the more, and he just said yes. Yeah, that's the right answer. To winning. Anyways, are you a pedo? I saw you with a kid the other day. Yes, but if you actually did see me in real life and there was a kid near me, because I was hanging with my family friends, maybe you did. Did you see me at the beach? Because it's funny enough, that kid, his name's Lorenzo. He's great. He came to me later that day and was like, dude, I went up to some kids I saw at the beach and asked them if they're subscribed to a YouTube named Savarino, and they said yes. And my jaw cracked the fucking pavement, dude. Look at that headphone down. I know, it's amazing. Like the fact that my man's, he's dope, dude. Lorenzo, what a cool name too. He has a brother named Alfie too. Alfie and Lorenzo, Italian as names. They have 6 siblings, a most Italian family on the planet. I know a beach Sav goes to. Well, if you're in Maryland, then yes, probably. I'm now a Twitch. Hey, Long John. He did what to you? Don't take my words and twist it. I'm not a Minecraft YouTuber. I've only played it once. I'm gonna eat Lorenzo. Don't do that. You just made me say that by reading your damn message. Like, that was a strange thing to say. All right, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Come on. I'm not gonna do that. That was what that person said. Check general or else the British will invade. Oh God, I gotta check general, guys. This is important. I'm not watching it. Stop! Stop trying to get me to watch this. I'll open it. I'm gonna hold it over your head by not opening it though. It's gonna sit there now. See? I'm your favorite cannibal. Well, hey, I'm glad to represent. You know. You guys know Labubus? You guys aware of Labubus? You know, I was a scientist. Now it's Alphys. What are you saying? Sav streams are what you get if you ask a witch to cast a Family Guy cutaway hex on someone, conveniently going off on a tangent anytime he has something to talk about. Yes! True! I was probably talking about something before the Lorenzo talk, but we're here. Oh, I was going to talk about how Lorenzo has a YouTube channel where he does mobile game reviews. And he was like, yeah, I just have like 70 subscribers. And he learned that I had a channel on the trip, and he was like, it's like, it's crazy. I love teaching people about my YouTube channel, but I don't like bringing it up as the first thing I tell people. In fact, actually, more often than not, I don't even need to talk about my channel. Someone's like, this guy's a YouTuber. And I'm like, yeah, I am. I'm one of those. That's me. The YouTuber. Anyway, so, yes, Labubus. You guys know Labubus? You have a twink rebirth, please? Yeah, I'll shave my head bald. So there is this woman that goes by the name of Lily Soul Bullies? I don't know how to pronounce her name. It's this lady here. She was shown to me 20K, 24K gold Labubu. We're getting there. So this lady, Lily, she posts the strangest videos. Grandma Peanut Fartball sent me one the other day. This one right here.
The owner of the one and only 24 karat gold teleporting Labubu. Now I've got my cross on for this because I'm going to show you how to teleport the Labubu, and obviously I don't want to end up possessed. So you have to really think about it, just like...
I like that you can pause these. Matcha Pilates in Bali before the Labubu rave. Matcha Pilates in Bali before the Labubu rave. KSI Labubu, we're getting there, Spark Dust. You already know. Knowers know. Yeah, so...
This. And then you have to say Labubu 3 times. Labubu, Labubu, Labubu. And where has he gone? There he is. Can anyone spot him? He's there, in the background, just in case you can't see. Now, I don't think anyone else can do this. I think I'm probably the only person in the world that has got the 24 karat gold teleporting Labubu. Now, for safety measures, if you do try this, make sure that you do have a cross on, because otherwise you probably will end up possessed.
Like, unironically, how has she figured that out? How do you figure out that your Labubu can teleport? Like, did she say the name Labubu 3 times in a row? Which I'm not going to do, because I don't want them to teleport to me, because I'm a holy lad and don't want Labubus within a mile radius, I guess. She's a witch. Well, let's continue, because there's more. So there's this one.
I am the owner of the one and only 24 karat
gold
Labubu,
yeah, yada, yada,
and
yada.
I disown the silver Labubu. Now, my boyfriend...
Labubu, a thing somebody has made. Like in Chave's Bible prayer.
What do you say at the end there? Also, the human waste Labubu? You mean the Lapupu? What are you talking about? I'm gonna hide a Labubu in your house? Ken, I will cry. I'll fall to my knees and cry and melt like the Wicked Witch of the West. Is bro actually Christian or just wearing it for fashion? Because why would a Christian do... We're getting there, algebra. Don't spoil it.
This back yesterday for me as a surprise, and it only cost £500. Now, I don't know... I think he thought I was going to be happy with this, and I'm not. I'm really not happy with this. I'm out here getting all these expensive Labubus, and he's brought me back a silver Labubu. I'm not happy about it, and I don't like it. So I am not the owner of the silver Labubu. I'm not happy about it. I've been up all...
What kind of British is this, by the way? I'm not the owner of the silver Labubu. I only have this Labubu because my boyfriend gave it to me. That's a little more Australian, isn't it? Happened to the sapphire Labubu. We're probably gonna get there. I have no clue. Let's learn more about this lady, though. So there is Lily's XL bullies, Lily's large bullies. Anyway, so I want to see a few of her videos. I saw one that really interested me, the one where she's holding up fucking nothing, and I want to believe this means she's promoting an invisible Labubu, but I don't know. So we're gonna click on it really quickly.
Only invisible disappearing Labubu. Now, with the touch of a button, it appears. Just like that, it appears.
What?
And then I can make it also disappear with the click of the button again.
No way.
This Labubu cost me £50,000.
Where does she get this money? Oh, I know. Gambling. That's usually how people get money, around here at least.
Because it's a new technology called camo technology. It's a technology that they're using in the army now to go invisible. They've got it from...
What the fuck? How do you know about this?
Chameleons. What they've done is they studied chameleons, and they studied the chameleon DNA, and this is how they made this. So basically what he does is he can blend...
We're gonna pretend this isn't witchcraft? I know, we need to burn her, guys. This actually needs to be taken care of.
...into the background of wherever he is, like a chameleon.
I'm actually curious, does she not have, like, emotions at all? Like, what happened to those? The U.S. government might take her? Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. Let's actually, I saw one. What is this? What the fuck is...
The one and only 24 karat gold Labubu in the world. As
Not my problem. No. Hey! Stop doing that! Hi, I'm back. Smash? Alright. I'm gonna smash you with a freaking crab mallet. Anyways. Holy fucking dog. What is that thing? What is this thing?
I am the owner of the one and only.
What did she do to that guy? Wait! That's a man! It was a man!
24 karat gold Labubu. Now, so many people told me that my house was going to get robbed for my 24 karat gold Labubu. Now, I would say joke's on you. Now, I don't know whose leg that is or whose trainer that is. But if you know, then let them know that they can have their trainer back. It's probably a good shout out to Nike TN, to be honest, because he's got through the whole leg of someone before he even got through the trainer.
Now, did the dog breed with a fucking cheetah? What happened here? Is this a leopard bulldog or a pit bull? They executed him. Did she kill someone? That's where her money comes from. She has an island and everything. That's not 6ix9ine, is it?
I am the owner of the one and only Tekashi 6ix9ine Labubu.
Yeah, I guess. What is this, actually? Is she wearing a...
I'm the owner of the...
I thought she was wearing the Pepsi bottle as a can, or a Pepsi can as a necklace. That would have been hilarious.
And only 24 karat gold Labubu. Now, I believe the people telling me that this is fake are men, because men...
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking the same thing, because I don't think it's fake. I think this is a real 24 karat Labubu. You can see it. It looks like real gold. I'm sorry, I'm a man. It's by nature. I'm sorry.
I hate to see a successful woman doing better than them. You know it's fire when the basics are hating, and you know I'm pretty convinced that 99% are men because they can't see a woman succeed. Anyway, today's test is Coca-Cola test.
What Lily doesn't know is that I, Savarino, am the one and only teleporting disappearance requires. Point point disappearing human who can teleport with a click of a button.
What did the bot just say? Also, did her ass just fucking say Coca-Cola?
What we're going to do is we are going to open this brand new can of Coca-Cola.
Stop saying that. I know you're right. The rage bait, it was not working. It's not actually.
And we are going to pour it over the 24 karat gold Labubu. So let's get to it. First of all, open the can of Coca-Cola. Now let's tip it over the 24 karat gold Labubu. Let's see if any of the colour comes off.
I think you missed. You can see her almost break character too. What is...
As you can see, it's still 24 karat gold and the colour has not come off. And I'll tell you why. Because it's made of 24 karat gold. I am the owner of the one...
I must have been the teleporting one. You're right. It's the disappearing one. That's what it was.
This is a public announcement that my invisible Labubu has gone missing.
Oh no!
Now, the last place my invisible Labubu was seen was in my hand right here while I was bragging and making videos. And I've accidentally put it down without pressing the appearing button. And now I can't find it. And it cost me £50,000.
That's a heavy-ass Labubu. I understand the loss there. That's actually horrific.
My boyfriend's going to be so angry. I've been up all night looking for it and I can't find it. Has anyone got a trained sniffer dog that I could borrow to try and find my invisible Labubu?
Funny you mentioned that. I actually do have a dog specifically trained to sniff out invisible Labubus. I might have to hit this girl up and see if I can help her out. Because, you know, what is this? What's happening here?
I'm the owner of the one and only 24 karat gold Labubu, and for everyone telling me that my 24 karat gold Labubu is fake, my 24 karat gold Labubu is more real than any of your relationships.
Grilled. Absolutely annihilated. I don't think anyone can respond to that.
It's getting really tiring for me having to keep proving over...
Yeah, if you eat this Labubu, you actually gain resistance, fire resistance, and a healing, like instant health and regeneration for a little bit of time. It's pretty interesting.
And over again for all the people that are telling me that my 24 karat gold Labubu is fake when it's not.
Yeah, how dare you guys? How dare you guys call her 24 karat Labubu fake? It is absolutely real. I like how she says full. I like how she has to say its full legal name each time.
It's made out of 24 karat gold.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this.
Oh. Penate Inc. 3 gifted. Thank you for the 3 gifted tier 1s. Who got those? Aromantic Aromatic Mars, The A Games, and Weirdfella 101 all are now subs due to the one and only Pen8 Inc. Thank you so much. As well as Suzoku Div being a follower. Welcome to the homies. What kind of blood is this? What kind of awesome is this? 24 karat gold Labubu, obviously.
Peel sauce.
I don't see any carrots. That's fair. You know, me neither.
Over my Labubu of 24 quilates.
She's bilingual. Okay. All right. Sure. Yeah.
Just to prove, again, that it is real 24 karat gold. So, go on then, pour it over it.
Okay. Yeah.
As you can see, the colour is not coming off at all, not even a tiny bit.
Chat, the rage bait's working. No, it's not. I'm starting to fall for the rage bait. I'm not. I'm perfectly fine right now. I'm very stable. I'm happy. I'm thriving.
And that is because it's made of 24 karat gold. Obviously,
how does this guy not even crack a smile? He keeps his smile in the negative direction. How does he do that?
if it was spray painted, like you're all accusing me of it being, the paint would come off. I've done so many tests now, and you don't get how tiring it's getting for me. I'm the only...
Yeah. Yeah.
I am the world's first owner of a pearl Labubu. Now, would you expect anything less?
It's a big ass forehead. Holy shit. Got the Mega Mind Labubu. Let's hold up. I need to look something up really quickly. There was a video that was dropped, and I'm wondering if I can still find it, because this is essentially going to flip things on their head for a moment. Remember the Mega Mind Labubu, and people are commenting big forehead. You know what that makes me think of? It makes me think of the hit classic YouTuber KSI. Well, allow me to ruin your guys' days really quickly. It's so quiet. It's actually incredibly quiet. Look at Sav. No, it's not. It's actually racism. So apparently she's the owner of the one and only KSI Labubu, also known as Blackface. She painted it black and gave it bandanas. No, I'm not saying that, job application. Just blatant racism. I can't even hear it. It's so goddamn quiet.
Of the world's first KSI Labubu. So I have been a fan of the Sidemen for years and years.
I can't hear a single goddamn thing she's saying, but I assume it's racism.
I'll tell you how excited I was to pick up this KSI Labubu. I was so excited.
Pick up? It's an interesting way to say paint.
So I paid £100,000 for the KSI Labubu, and I think it's just perfect. I love it. This is with my collection of most expensive Labubus of the world, obviously because they are top celebrities, and they're probably the biggest YouTubers out there. I don't know if there's anyone else from the side.
She didn't even paint it like his complexion. It's literally just blackface. What did she expect was going to come of this? Like, holy shit, they use Sharpie. They literally use, like, Sharpie or something. Yeah, literally. I would be so bold if I had a gold Labubu. I would also be so bold. She has a 24 karat gold Labubu. That is pretty fair. She has a lot to, she has some ground to stand on.
That I'll get in Labubus, because obviously this is a one-off. I am the only person in the world that has the KSI.
She misinterpreted KSI for KKK.
Labubu. Now the bandana that is actually on the KSI
I wanted to hear about the bandana. I'm very curious.
Labubu is actually one of KSI's bandanas that he used in one of his rapping videos.
God, you have to make it sound racist too. One of his rapping videos? You know, those rapping videos. Okay.
So that is why I'm the only other person to own the KSI Labubu. Obviously, no one else is going to have one because no one else is going to be able to get a bandana from.
The sad thing is that looks nothing like KSI. The only thing it has is the forehead. It's the only thing it has.
from him, like I've been able to. Anyway, I hope you all love my KSI Labubu as much as I do.
Yeah, no, we don't love the KSI Labubu. In fact, she deleted it everywhere, and she's been kind of evading any possible responsibility since then. This is her last. So her last post was 3 days ago. This one right here, and people have been commenting on it saying shit like, "Where'd you put the KSI one?" So we just acted like nothing happened. Now, what was the KSI Labubu about? Don't be shy. Where's the KSI Labubu? All of it's about the KSI Labubu. You can say that she's in the thick of it. I'm sorry. Anyway, so let's yeah, this is a rough a rough development. What is she? She has a cameo? Oh. Thanks, uBlock Origin. Appreciate it. Big preach for blocking that. You know what? I'm not gonna click on that actually. Everybody smells good? What are you saying to me? What is that? I'm in the thick of it and everybody knows. Check General. She made a Justin Trudeau Labubu. She's Canadian? That's a different woman. This is someone different. Who is this? Hello? What the fuck? What's happening? I clicked and dragged the tab that you just sent me. Okay, let's see. It stayed open on the... Hey, can we... TikTok. I hate you, TikTok. You know what? You suck, TikTok. Let's see. What are you about? Who just did that? What the hell? Plague Doctor.
I have the one and only 24 karat gold Labubu. Now, this is real 20...
Okay, okay. Sav behind you. Ah! Hold up, she did a response? What is the response? Oh, Firefox. Oh, Firefox. You're working wonders today. KSI Labubu apology. It is 6 minutes and 46 seconds long. Well, let's give it a listen. You saw the invisible Labubu behind me? No, you didn't. It was impossible.
As a lot of you have seen, I posted the video and I removed it shortly after. Now, my apology is for the people that I have upset on that. Now, I am sorry because I didn't know what blackface or the dolls were.
She didn't. She did. Okay, so I had me in the first half. She did open up with an "I'm genuinely sorry," and then decided to say, "I didn't know what blackface was." How can you exist this long online without knowing what that is? We're 22 seconds in. How much deeper can this grave go? Let's see.
Until, obviously, I posted that video and then people was telling me about it. Now, I know that an apology probably isn't good enough because...
She painted the Labubu completely, like, pitch black. She didn't even paint it like maybe if she thought, oh, I'm not being racist, I just painted it KSI's complexion or something, and she's being stupid. Still not okay, but at the same time, at least maybe she could use that as an excuse. She painted it the, like, caricature blackface. Like, the worst you could possibly do.
Because now I have done research on the dolls and the blackface, I can obviously see how bad it was. Now,
What do you mean research on the dolls? Is she still in character? Is she saying the KSI Labubu is an actual doll? What's
I wasn't taught about blackface in school. I am English. I moved to Spain.
Oh, she's English? That's weird. She has no accent.
At a young age, I went to school in Spain, and it's something that wasn't taught.
Oh, she's talking about blackface dolls. I see.
Here. Now, whether I missed it because I didn't speak the language in the 2 years that I was learning Spanish, or it wasn't taught here, I'm not exactly quite sure. But this is something that I was not taught here. Now, regardless of that, is that a flaw in the education system? Well, yeah, because obviously that should be taught worldwide, because I didn't know about it. I asked everyone around me if they knew about it, and no one knew about it. Now, I'm not making excuses for myself. I'm not trying to blame it on anyone else. Obviously, it's me that done the video. So that is why I am apologising and I am saying sorry to everyone that I have upset and that I have offended. And in no way did I intend for that video to be malicious. I watch KSI, I watch The Sidemen, I watch quite a lot of YouTubers.
All right, well, her watching The Sidemen has nothing to do with it. I can't lie. Horrible opening. Absolutely horrible opening. I find it strange that she doesn't know about the concept of blackface. I'm not racist, I watch KSI. But she's wording it... I don't know. I had no malicious intentions is an important thing to bring up. I'm sorry for anyone that I had hurt is a good way to word it. But her not knowing that it exists just is weird to me. Like, how do you not know? I've got a black friend equals I watched a Sidemen video. Well, I don't think her watching a Sidemen video is supposed to be her reasoning. She's making this video far too long. She made a good point, but now she's making bad points.
And I have done...
Yeah, Breeze, I understand your point. Like, I guess I had never been taught of the caricature of blackface in school, but I knew about it. I learned about it through the internet, though. Maybe for someone who isn't as online. I don't know. That's weird, though. That is weird. It's just weird that she didn't know it.
For years, and
racism? What's that? I live in Spain. I've never seen racism before.
It's one of the YouTubers that I do like to watch.
Chris Dreamer in chat. Was there a Chris that I missed? Huh? Chris Dream. Oh. Oh shit! Shit! What's happening? Help! Okay. Is that a character from Deltarune?
Now a lot of people have said this and that information was on the internet. You should have known.
Seriously, that's crazy. I'm in the South and we still read about it in school. Well, that makes sense as well because it is pretty common. Like in the South, it's probably a big place where that could have gone down. I don't know. Sav, watch Rotten Mango. Why would I watch it? I can eat it.
Now,
Not because they lack bigotry, but because everyone looks the same. Where? Wait, what was the first message? Whimsical land where racism doesn't exist. Oh, yeah. That's just Brazil. That's probably lie. I know that some of my friends have referred to Brazil as a post-race society because apparently, like, people, like, all the different various races have existed there for so long and have intermingled that everyone is just, like, this. It's, like, it's kind of hard to tell. There's no, like, white and black. It's, like, just kind of a spectrum. And I find that interesting. Considering, like, darker skin's technically a more dominant gene, so it makes sense as a thing that would happen in the future. Watch Glorb SpongeBob raps. What is this, 2021? I remember when Critical made a video on that. Did you know that oh my god, Job. Okay.
Have grown up in Spain and there are so many different races of people here. Now, I've had friends from Chile, Argentina, the Philippines, Africa, Holland, all over the world because there are so many different nationalities here. Now, at no point through me growing up around all these different nationalities or races of people, however you want to say it, was there any racism. Now, the way their algorithm...
An interesting take. Because, like, you can very easily not experience it around you because you're not one of the people who is attacked by it. So it would make sense. Like, who is he? Who is who? Me? You're talking about me? I'm just a girl. Not a girl, but, like, you know, like, I'm just a girl. Shut up. Anyway, I'm sweating. I need deodorant. Someone said, Savarino, are you on the spectrum? What made you say that? Because I'm not, you know, nothing's, no, I say no just because I've never actually been to a doctor or a psychologist that could give me, congrats on the transition, thanks, an actual designation. But it's in my family. And I have symptoms, but I don't like self-diagnosing. I don't like doing that. If I were to have that label, it would be because it was given to me by a professional, and I'm not a professional. Loki, show off the Infinity Labubu yet? No. Behind me? Are you talking about my freaking fish, dude? Talking about my freaking fish? What's his name? Wendell. You talking about Wendell? Why are you talking about him like that? All right, be nice to him. You are. Darkster, how you doing? Sat in front of you. Ah! I'm not trans. Stop. Stop. Stop chewing. My bad. I'll just ingest it and then just owl pellet it out. There's a blackface of Blue Boo with La Blue Blue. Nice. That was solid. With a top hat behind me. Are you talking about freaking Freddy Fazbear? That's not blackface. He is a brown bear. All right? He was born that way. I was born this way. I was born this way. Is that the words? I got almost all of them. That was crazy. Check general. It's the same stuff. The sheet eater response. Fixing turtle, thank you for the follow. Cool. Caught you earlier last time, so I'm not staying up to an ungodly hour this time. Serendipitous. Splendid. Good. Get some sleep. Is there a Trump Labubu? I don't know yet. Orange face Labubu? Hold on. I want to see, though. I'm really curious what she has to say.
Works. Obviously, if I was to start to watch videos of racism or anything along those terms, then on my For You page, videos of awareness of this would pop up. But because I'd never searched into it, because I don't have a racist mind, nor did I intend to be racist, this just didn't even cross my mind. And I am sorry.
I do respect that she's dropping the character. You know, like she dropped her character and she's never dropped her character, at least to my knowledge, for this. I don't know necessarily if the apology is genuine. It seems like the wording was a little strange, but from what I've picked up so far, she doesn't have a racist mind. She can't think racistly. She doesn't see color. She's actually colorblind. I think the real only way to go with this going forward, because she did make a well-constructed apology and seemed relatively genuine in it, is just to hope that moving forward she makes good choices. I mean, really, there isn't much you can do, because or don't watch her. I guess if you think that the moves she made were inappropriate and the apology isn't genuine, you could do meth. I agree, Kurai. That's a good idea. Kurai. No jokes aside, I genuinely believe she is a clueless English woman. I think that she made the right choice here by claiming stupid. I think I plead the stupid. I plead the dumbass. Like, that's probably the best move you can make, because I think she might just actually be dumb. And just made a funny bit with Labubu's. She's making bits with Labubu's, dude. You can't expect too high quality of a brain. The good choices mean stop making Labubu videos. Okay, to be fair, though, those Labubu videos are hilarious. These are funny. I think this is hilarious. Like, what is this?
I'm the owner of the one and only invisible Labubu. Now, everyone that's telling me that my invisible Labubu is fake are just jealous.
They are.
I've done so many tests now proving that my invisible Labubu is real. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to prove you all wrong once again. All the keyboard warriors telling me that my invisible Labubu is fake. Watch this. What I'm going to do with my 24 karat gold spoon...
Chub, how did you nail that? You said 24 karat gold spoon in chat as she said it for me.
I'm going to hit the Labubu so that you can hear it. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it appear again. And now I'm going to hit it again so you can see that it's the same sound. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, if that is not enough proof to show that my...
She's a witch. We have to kill her, guys. We have to burn her at the stake.
Visible Labubu is that real, then I don't know what is. But I think you're all just haters and you're jealous. Keyboard warriors, trolls, etc. Because it's not fake. I spent £50,000 on this for this new camouflage technology.
She paid for this camouflage technology. Yeah. Favorite album of all time? Shit, that's a hard call. There's a lot of good albums out there. No one hears a word, they say. Huh? No one hears a word. Oh. No one hears a word. British woman jump scare. My bad. You listen to Tally Halls? Tally Halls, plural? I made a reference to Tally Hall when I was at the beach today. I forget what it was. Someone was referencing, the Lorenzo I was talking about earlier. He started singing a song and he was like, yeah, I heard it in a FNAF edit. And I was like, that's Tally Hall. I forget which one it was, though. When do these Labubus take off? So here's the thing. Labubus have already fallen off. They're already not popular anymore because the whole idea is Labubus are just a a consumerist fast fashion concept, which if that's too big of a word, I can explain what it means. The whole idea is, hey, if we make a thing artificially popular, if we tell a few people this is really big and they have influence and they talk about it being really big, it will sell like fucking crazy for just a little while. And that's exactly what happened. Everyone was talking about these Labubus. They're really popular. Why is the hell is your YouTube show, your live stream with 963 dislikes? Because I'm the fucking goat. I have more dislikes than views on the video. That's insane if true. I hope that's not true. It might be bugging out. Maybe the last video you watched is just on this one. I think it was hidden in the sand, actually. Because then I started singing that all day. But yeah, they artificially blew up the concept of Labubus and did nothing to maintain its popularity because they don't care. Because they already made infinite amounts of money on people just buying the shit out of them. And now they're going to go fill up some landfills somewhere. That's why whenever a trend comes by and it's about buying something, don't. I don't know if this is something people in my community... I don't know if many of my community are big in consumerism and buying things. I like buying things. I like having little treats and knickknacks and thingamajigs and doodads. But, you know, there was absolutely zero inherent value to owning a Labubu. And it's already not popular. It's already entered the cringe space. Who wants a milkshake? I'll take one. Throw one in for me. Make it a mint chocolate chip flavor. Static by Flavorfully? Flavorfully is a funny name. My friend Juno was mad. He knew he'd been had, so he shot at the sun with a gun. What? That's lyrics to something. I just don't know what it is. I need to hear the beat, and I can't put it together. If you scream the word sands, you get absolutely nothing. Really? I'll mute the mic. Hold on. Let me just... You guys can't... Did you hear me yell it? Did you hear that? That was crazy. I yelled it really loud. Should I leave or stay? Now, is that a lyric or a question? Wait. Hear about the upcoming live-action Moana movie. Disney wanted to originally use AI to put Dwayne Johnson's face on a body double. And it was approved by Dwayne at first. Least shocking thing since fucking Forks and Kitchens. Least shocking thing since I found water in my cup. Or something stuck in my teeth. One moment. Yeah, no. I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know if this is a hot take or a big revelation to some people. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has zero morals. He does not give a shit. He just wants money. It's all he's ever wanted. Like, you guys know the reason, one of the big reasons the DCU, like Zack Snyder's DC universe, which I already, wasn't my favorite thing in the world, but still, one of the reasons it died is because of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. The reason the Black Adam movie was ass was because of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Le Big Rock is le bad. He's a stuck-up asshole. I don't know, like, I don't want to, so mean to say. I don't like being mean, but it infuriates me, those who crust, yeah. When he wouldn't appear in the Shazam movie because he wanted his own movie where he could be the hero first. He refused to sign a contract to be in the movie because he could not lose a fight. If he lost a fight, he wouldn't be in it, which makes for a very interesting character when there's absolutely no struggle. I love when that happens. Of course, there's Dwayne apparently being fine with AI body doubles, which, I mean, of course, like, par for the course type shit. The marketing for Black Adam's still hilarious to me. The war between India and Pakistan. And then it actually happens. Good shit, The Rock. Doesn't The Rock have a whole other family he doesn't care about? Does he really? Grapes? You're back on that, Ken? Hi, welcome back. Fuck Snyder, fuck Gunn. No, fuck The Rock guy. The Rock, that guy's a vessel for the devil. Brought back Henry Cavill knowing damn well they weren't going to keep his ass. Literally. He had Henry Cavill come back as Superman for one movie. Oh, by the way, sorry. I spoiled Black Adam for anyone in the back row who hasn't seen it yet. I'm sorry. Had Superman come back for, like, a cameo in his movie just to do nothing. No, my skin ointment, skin ointment sounds horrible. Yeah, no, my booty cream. No, I'm just kidding. I have horrible sunburn. You can't really see it. I'm red. You see the peeling skin? You see the peeling skin? You can't really see it. I peeled off like a lizard. This was like a lizard. Yeah, we're chatting. The rock is a gas. No, rocks are solids. Or liquids. Can be liquids as well. Do you know who Miracle Music is? I do not. Butcher's Vanity is awesome. Man, that other chat's so much cooler. The other chat's just larger. There's just more people talking. Sav, are you a ginger? I actually can't tell. No, I'm not a ginger. My beard is reddish. My hair is brown. It looks really frizzy and awful right now because I still have salt water in it. I haven't gotten a shower since I came home from the beach. Because I came home from the beach, immediately worked a shift, and then went to bed. I'm tired. I'm still tired. No, I'm not. I'm fine. But, like, still, I need a shower really badly. Use aloe vera. Yeah, I take the aloe vera. I actually take the plant, and I just eat it. And I think that does something. Something a ginger would say. I watch ginger people, so I'm not gingerphobic card. There goes my I watch ginger people, so I'm not. It's okay. You can count my beard. You use that as an excuse. How's it taste? The aloe vera. It tastes a little vera. A little aloe, too, I feel. It's like the two main flavors I get, you know? Sav's my father. I'm not your... I've seen 3 different people say I'm your dad. I'm gonna go do a walk while listening to the stream still. I'm gonna stop chatting. All right, well, good luck on your walk. Don't fall, don't trip, don't die. Get home safe. Barack Obama, when asked how he will celebrate his 64th birthday, locking myself in my bedroom with Michelle and listening to Cardi. W. Daily Nowd. Daily Nowd, my goat. I love Daily Nowd. It's Daily Loud, but Nowd. Which means they lie. They just lie. Kai Snot is reportedly still hiding in the mall that Duke Dennis was arrested in. Like, he just makes shit up. It's so funny. Arrested while playing hide and seek with Kai Snot in the mall. Like, that's just not true, I think. I'm not gonna say anything. I know it's not true. I'm not getting Nowded today. Who's my favorite SpongeBob character? What? Who's the dog from Scooby-Doo? I like SpongeBob. I'm a big fan of SpongeBob. I like the guy. I just like him himself. He's a goat. He's a goat of positivity and optimism, which I myself am as well. You know. Sav is my trans mom. You know, while I was out at the beach, funny you guys remind me of this. I need to talk about this for a sec. When I was at the beach, I visited my friend Madeline. She's used to be a pretty common chatter, if anyone remembers her. And I was hanging because she lives by the beach, and she said that I give off emo lesbian core. Okay. Sav's my lawyer. You're fucked. I mean, you're gonna win. You're winning this case. We're winning this case. Sav is my front lawn. Emo lesbian moment. So true. I like how I could see when chat came through, actually. You aren't denying it. I'm not denying it because I love that label. I think that's hilarious. I think it is really funny. And I was thinking about it when I was going on a walk yesterday. I was thinking about it. I was coming to terms with, like, the terminology. And I realized... because I've been called a lesbian more than once now. There's a common thing on my show. People call me a lesbian all the time. And I realized this is why. I thought you stopped streaming because your hairline started receding. That was a nightmare you had, actually. That's a lie. My hairline might be far back, but it's been far back since the day I was born. It's called a bad but loyal hairline. I'm on that shit. Anyway, as I was saying. So, something I've realized. The reason people call me a lesbian all the time is because while I am a straight white guy, I'm very much an ally. I've always been an ally, and I will always be an ally. And I think what's funny is that I think what people then come to the conclusion of is, oh, well, he's such an ally, and he's such like a silly guy, and he likes women, so he's a lesbian. Lesbian like women. It's like that. Is that the connection people are making? Is that what it is? Like they can't call me gay because I'm not, you know, I'm not hopping in the sack with the nearest guy. That's not how that works. But you know what I mean. Oil up. Wait a minute. Severin is not bald. No. Give off lesbian vibes. I'll take it though. That's the thing. I like that label. I think it's hilarious. I think it's awesome. If it doesn't hurt anyone and they're happy, why hate it in the first place? That's what I've always said. Yes, bars. Of course, precisely. I've always had the idea, it's like, if you are doing, you have one chance on this little blue and green and sometimes brown and sometimes red if it freaking cracks and lava comes out, marble in space. And so you might as well do it in the way that you're comfortable, as long as it's not harming other people's ability to also be comfortable. Simple terminology I've used for years. Simple philosophy. It's the hair. My hair's too messy. I'm disorganized. I look homeless at the moment, actually. Take off the wig now. I'm not pulling on my hair. It hurts. The gayest straight man. I've also been called that. So that was the kid in elementary school that got called lesbian and said it's because he likes girls. No, I actually was a very different person in middle school and elementary. In elementary school, I definitely was more like I am now. But in middle school, I took a much more edgy route. I became an edgy asshole. And that kind of went into early high school and even slightly into late high school. And then I kind of picked up that, like, hey, no one likes that. That's just fucking weird and not nice. So I just tried to turn my ways around. That's something I've always owned up to, though. There's homeless lesbians. Who said lesbians take care of their hair well to begin with? Okay, you know what? Fine, Daddy. That's fine. You know what? I fell for a stereotype. My bad. Guys, I'm sorry. Who wasn't an edgy asshole in middle and early high school? Fair. You had a Greg arc? Sure. Yeah. Greg Heffley? Is that what you're referencing? What was I going to say, though? I always own up to the fact that I had an edgy arc in high school or in middle school and early high school. Because then it's less surprising to people if, like, something leaks one day where it's like, hey, he said a really mean word. He said some really bad shit. It's like, yeah, I did. I had a horrible phase, and I look back on it with disdain. I look back on it like, ew. Why the hell did he do that? You know? It's that kind of thing. And I've only done anything in my power to be a good person since then. Remember what you do think about YouTube AI determining if you're an adult or not. Yeah, I talked about that earlier this stream. I have a video about it too where I talk about my takes. We got self-reflection in the stream. Damn straight. That's what we're here for. This is the return stream from the beach, so I sit and just yap about whatever the hell. And somehow, there are 95 people watching on YouTube right now. And 21 on Twitch, which is pretty good for Twitch. Which is crazy, because I streamed on Twitch for 3 years before I even considered doing YouTube. It's actually... I won't go on a rant about Twitch right now. You know what? I'm better than that. I'm a bigger boy. I'm a big boy. Anyways. I never had an edgy or asshole phase in high school, only online. Well, that's where people mostly have it, because online you don't get to see the repercussions for your actions, because you're not mean to people in person. Who's the hottest Tally Hall member? I don't know what they look like. I just know the music. So my edgy sound clips get out, it's over for me. Literally, it's just if the Xbox party chats leak. I don't know what happened, actually. I was a leader of a Halo clan. And a Call of Duty clan. Oh, never mind. Let's not leak those. Let's keep those tucked away. I had a Halo clan, though. That shit was goated. Speaking of Halo, hold up, guys. More news. Because you got to come to a Saverino stream to learn some information about what's going on in the world. Guess what Halo's doing now? Guess what Halo's going to be going to next? That's right. You heard it. You know it. You feel it. There's some reverberations in the air, and you already know what it's going to lead to. Halo is coming to Fortnite. Absolutely, yes. Someone, I might need a donation or two, because I'm going to drop bands on a skin. I need that shit so bad. Because, like, Master Chief is already in Fortnite. But, like, first of all, I don't know why they starved the Spartans to death. They're like anorexic, which I feel bad for. I hope they recover. But they look so goated. Holy shit. Why does the red guy have a fat ass? Well, lo and behold, that might not be a guy, considering the very skinny build. That might be a wob man. But holy shit, dude, a Spartan. I want it, dude. I want it. Is Halo coming? Ew, that's weird. Haha. I did a chat joke. Anyway, I hope. Pick the hottest color: red, blue, yellow, green, gray. Hottest color? Well, red is a hot color, and if not the hottest, so I'll say that one. My god, those hips, they don't lie. Now, is it customizable, though? If the Spartan is customizable, if I can remove and add armor pieces and customize my Spartan like it's Halo Reach, I'll pay $100 for that skin. If it's just the recruit skin, I might second guess buying it. But dude, it's a Spartan. Dude, it's a Spartan in Halo. It's a Halo Spartan. A job. Chill with the slurs, okay? Chill with that. As much as Severino sounds like a good guy, you give me the vibes of the guy who doesn't like jalapeno that Papa John's gives out with the pizza. As much as he sounds like a good guy. So the thing that makes me a bad guy would be not liking the jalapeno that comes with the Papa John's that gives out the pizza. Which, by the way... You didn't read me. You don't know me. You don't know me at all. I like the garlic sauce. Anyway. Halo and Fortnite, guys. Halo and Fortnite. Look at that. It's coming to Fortnite, guys. Halo. Wow. Imagine Halo burning Spartan helms in Fortnite. What? UNSC Spartans for the victory. And in the new battle pass. No! No! The battle pass? God damn it. Oh, you're pissing me off. The pepper sucks anyways. Thank you, Danny. Oh. Isn't Cyber 25 or something? Cut me some slack. No, I'm 23. I'm still a young lad. As our upstanding citizen, but the second he disregards the jalapeno, his fate shall be left to the hounds. Yeah, I know. I'm cooked, dude. Polybius, by the way. Polybius referenced. Please confirm Power Rangers. What's the shush emoji? Damn, Ozempic got in the hands of the Spartans. Oh my god, dude. He's 23, his frontal lobe isn't fully developed. Yeah, once it develops, YouTube channel, gone. It's gonna be cooked. Kidding. I have a contract with my own self. Everyone knows 23. Why that many question marks? What was that about? Twink Spartans. Sammer's 50 years old. He just doesn't know. How about that baby that's 30 years old? You are the oldest person at... Let's see. So, there was a baby recently that was born after being an embryo for 31 years. So, if we're going by the terminology of people who believe that life begins at conception, this baby can order a beer. You know? That man's a 31-year-old baby, all right? We're going through that. Yeah, but anyway, this 31-year-old baby. Everyone's making the same joke about the 31-year-old baby. I'm sorry, but it's a good one. What is it? What's the 31? What's the joke about the... Don't show me the... Child's been born to the embryo first in 1994, making it the oldest baby ever. You are the oldest baby ever. Anyway. Dumbass child better get a job as soon as he starts walking. I know, dude. He's already off his parents' health insurance. Just out the womb and everything. That baby has a desk job. What is this? Okay, so there's a 31-year-old baby here. A child's 10th birthday. Why did he put that many goddamn candles on his cake, by the way? Did he need to start a forest fire in the White House? What was that about? Was that necessary? Unrelated. Completely unrelated. I don't know why I went on that tangent. Bro, the chance to invest in crypto, but instead was born in 2025. I know, that's dumb idiot, dude. Start the addiction young. Yeah, get that baby on cigarettes immediately, okay? Okay, I don't even want to watch this yet. My friend sent me something and said, this is going too far. I'm scared. Fresh out of the litter box, wiping her dirty hot paws on me. You smell that? Someone comment. You smell that? Yeah, why is he doing that? Stop! That's nasty. Freak. MLK being canon to Fortnite hit me like a psychic wave. I'm mortally wounded. Now, will MLK bring equality to Fortnite, though? That's the thing I'm wondering about.
I can smell you.
No, you can't. You can't smell me. If you could smell me, your nose would shrivel up and fall off like Patrick's. Fortnite Celebrate MLK. Time Studios presents March Through the Time in Fortnite PS4. Wait, what? That's a... Isn't it convenient that MLK's initials were all in the bottom right of your keyboard? Everyone check that right now. Confirm. What happened to that MLK Fortnite thing? Oh, it just didn't happen. Was it the shit show everyone, including me, expected, or was it actually decent? Sorry, I saw a comment regarding MLK Fortnite event while I was searching for that happened, and it made me cackle like crazy. Imagine teaching about MLK in class and some kid says, the guy from Fortnite. Yeah, true. So that happened 3 years ago? 4 years ago? That happened 4 years ago? Damn. To celebrate MLK Day, you can snipe him? I would fucking hope not. My shoes now turn clown shoes. This is not what I choose. Where is the exit? Where is the door? Now I am digital. Circus. Pick the hottest name. Joe, Zubin, Rob, Andrew, or Ross. Let's sub Andrew out right away. Andrew is probably one of the... I can't call it an unattractive name because I don't know if I have any viewers that are an Andrew. I think about Andrew Tate, that bald freaking freak. Do I like Kanye West? Now that's a loaded question. And you're gonna make me go on a rant. Anyway, we're going on a rant very quickly. Then we'll get to the. I might check on some more. Give me a second though. Let's rant about Kanye for 1 second, okay? I've ranted about him before, but I think this is an important thing to bring up. Who's down here? No one. Anyways, so Kanye West is an unfortunate story because the thing is, he is really he's a bad person. Inherently, he's a bad person, and he pushes a lot of horrific views onto his audience, which the audience then takes seriously and promotes online. I mean, he's one of the main players in the resurgence of Nazism in mainstream media. However, it really sucks because the thing is, Kanye was such a talented guy, and he had such actual promise. As someone who has watched and listened to a lot of his past music, he had so many important messages. One of his songs, Violent Nights, is a song about how as he grew up, he went from objectifying women to, after he had his daughter, realizing how important it is to protect women. And it was a big message he had, which if you could think about that and then think about modern day Kanye, you'll be like, what the fuck? Is that two different people? Yes. Ye and Kanye are two different people. That's already a thing people believe. I would know Kanye is a bad person. He gives the bad vibes of disliking the Papa John's jalapeno. Yo. Anyways, he's made so many talented songs that are about anti-racism, anti-establishment, anti-misogyny, right? Is that the right word there? And like he's very much, if anything, if you were to look at Kanye from like 8 years ago, maybe, I think that's about when his fall off started happening, he would be a hardcore liberal. Like he would be a left-leaning, pretty heavy. I mean, his dad was a Black Panther. Not the Wakandan one, the real one. The freedom fighters. Like, American Girl, oh my god, I'm washed. Guess this guy in the title got trans surgery. What are you saying? What happened? What are you saying to me? What did you just say? He did a full 180. He did. Yeah, he did. Ew, liberals icky. I know, the woke is coming, dude. This is the moment Kanye West became Heisenberg. Well, the thing is, Kanye is like this unfortunate case of like, there isn't a specific thing. There isn't a straw that broke the camel's back. Kanye is I like how you said, ew, liberals icky, and then trans surgery based. Like, I just got fucking whiplash. My neck almost broke. Like, it's a culmination of untreated BPD, which I don't even know if he's diagnosed with that, but there's a lot of symptoms for it. And of course, a huge ego that he earned it for good reason. He was an extremely talented producer, an extremely talented rapper. He knew how to put music together and make good stuff. And so that all went to his head. And now he thinks that whatever he does now is the right thing because his ego told him that, because he used to do the right thing. And of course, another thing that I found very interesting is Kanye as a person has always been very predominantly, I guess, edgy in a way. But edgy back then used to be telling the paparazzi to die. That's normal now. So he has to try and amp up to remain different. And edgy now is being a Nazi. And so he's doing that shit. Big Dylan's behind me. Yeah, no, but like it's that type of thing where it's like he tries to continue to be that like anti-establishment when the establishment that he fought so hard for is becoming more like, where are the rats? Rat fucker. Have you checked your mailbox? Or anywhere that is not here. Look over there. Look behind you. Look over there. Oh, I think I see it. You see that? Over there? Yeah, go over there. Go check that. my god, I know it's been like an hour since we talked about it, but they're selling goddamn off-brand AI blackface Labubu on the TikTok shop. $40! Is this guy still going, Joey? I will throw a rock at you. Hard. Alright, you know what I'm saying? Remind me when Jack Black tried to scare off paparazzi that one time? Oh yeah, doing like air karate. Dude, paparazzi fucking blow. That's one of the reasons I stopped covering drama content. You guys know that? I covered drama content and celebrity content for a little while. I mean, it's one of the things that got my channel started. And I moved away from it slowly but surely because of the fact that, like, I'm literally just a paparazzi. I'm literally someone that chases a story and talks about a famous person because they're famous. And I don't like that. And so I started talking about things I actually give a shit about, like politics. I find politics interesting, so I like talking about it. But, there are no rats over there. Did you look hard enough? Check under the thing you were looking at. It wasn't, you gotta check under it. Mailbox. But yeah, what was I saying? Shit, I got lost. What was I saying? Shit! God damn it, I'm putting something, hold on, let me show you something. Well, you aren't chasing them, so you're better. Still, though, I don't want to be associated with those kinds of people. I need to do something. I'm setting something up. It's very important. Someone said no rats. Hey, yes, no. Hold up. I have no outlet. I think I have an outlet. Hold up, one sec. God, the mic's in the way. Get out of the way. Ah! Help! Ew! Spiderweb! Ow! Okay. There's a lot of spider webs over here. I was gone for like a week and spiders decided to take up freaking dorm and room and board in my home. Alright. It's Obama's birthday. Happy birthday, Mobamba. Hold up. Look at this thing. What? Why is it not doing it? Wait. Okay. It worked. It worked. Hold up. Let me. Look at him. You can't show that on YouTube, it's inappropriate. Yeah, you better freaking dance. Choose the hottest name, Joe, Zubin, Rob, or Ross. Is my mic vibrating? Holy shit. It was vibrating. That was an awful sound. You know Ruben Sim? I did a video on him a while ago. Hold up. Oh, my fish does not like that. He does not like... Can you chill out for a second? Can you chill out for a second? Stop! 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 Stop it! Okay. What was happening? I know Ruben Sim? I made a video on him a while ago. I thought that was banned for a second. Yeah, it is. Ain't no party like a... Like a what? Like a what? Choose the hottest name. Sav, 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 and Sav. David. I think he likes cars and shit. Anyways. I killed him? No, he's sleeping. Look at him. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. Look at him. He's laying there. He's just laying. He's gonna put this next to the fish tank, and the inflatable car guy is going to tunnel effect is gonna get the tunnel effect of atoms and phase into the glass and shatter it when reality clicks back. What the fuck are you saying? Huh? Choose the hot. Oh, I already read that. But anyway, he's dead and he's a child. What are you saying to me? That's not true. Young Thug is reportedly searching for a rapper to sacrifice for the Soul Stone. And then Uno Miles said, stop tagging me in this or the album's not dropping. Guys are going to kill Uno Miles for the Soul Stone. No. Anyways. I remember watching a video of you covering some drama on my school Chromebook, and I can't find it. Like, I was covering drama about your school Chromebook's drama. What did he do? Try to download Linux? Google the hottest name. Choose the hottest name. Edwin, Fiona, David, or Mimic. Mimic. That's the hottest very real name. Joe, Zubin, Rob, or Ross. Probably Ross. I think Ross gives off the most aura. No, the Rubinson video. What are you saying? I don't remember watching a video. Oh, yeah, the Rubinson video, I eventually took it down. It's the only video I've ever taken down, by the way. Because I felt like... it's more of a... It's very difficult to... I don't think I structured it well. I don't think I put it together in a way that properly conveyed the message I intended to convey. I didn't want to just make the same video again because it already got like 20,000 views. I did not feel like it was just not... Am I a rat? I fucking hope not. My spooky dog video. I love that there are people who rewatch my content. I think it's hilarious that people... Not hilarious, but I appreciate that people rewatch my content because I don't post as much as I used to. And I don't know how long I'm not going to post as much as I used to. Ruben Sim is a guy who hates furries. Yes, Ruben Sim is a guy who chases predators, child predators on Roblox. And the issue I have with him is that very often he won't even... like, there are multiple cases of him not attacking a predator and instead just attacking someone for being a furry and thus assuming that since they're a furry, they're a predator. Which is a weak-ass argument. It doesn't work. I mean, like, it's... I'm here for Orange Juice Guzzler. How you doing? Welcome. You're gonna take him? Or are you just saying you're... What does that mean you're here for? Nothing wrong with furries. Exactly. That's like saying that since a guy's a priest, he touches little boys. Like, it's like, you can't just... He also makes random SA jokes. I didn't know that. I haven't actually sat down and watched a bunch of his content. I've only heard about him. I don't think I've ever sat down and watched a Roblox video of my own volition in my life. Thoughts on South Park? I like the show. I like the earlier seasons. The newer seasons aren't as funny. Like, they're good. They have a good animation style. The intention is there. And the political commentary is pretty on the spot sometimes. But I think it's like... It doesn't hit the same as the older jokes. I think all the jokes they can tell have been told. Thoughts on the Skibbity Mango Mustard? Yeah, mods. Put him in the churner. Send him out. That's like saying any billionaire is a... Wait, no, that's true. Don't forget to watch Family Guy. Hey, I'm just a family guy, okay? That's all I am and all I ever will be. Hey, let me see that. What were you saying? Look at s'more. Man, I don't want s'more right now, man. I don't want to go out there. S'more right now, man. I don't want to go out there. You know what I'm saying? Thoughts on the one and only Katsune Tito? Is that like Jankbo Tito Heart Didi? Wait. Are you talking about this thing? Are you talking about Jankbo Tito Heart Didi? Is that what you're talking about? Also, I didn't know that Jankbo Tito... I mean, to be fair, it's a baby. So be very fond of Didi, but you know. Tedo said his Tito is crazy. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm illiterate. Is Sabrina trans? No. I'm not. Wait, did someone say I'm a trans icon? Thanks, Expunged. I can be an ally. I'm such an ally that I'm an icon. That's crazy. That's aura. I think. I can't prescribe myself with aura. I can only give others aura. Anyway, look at this. Thoughts? Gonna go now? See ya, algebraianism. Let's unionize. You guys don't work for me. But fine, we'll look at s'more. What's the new s'more content?
Log into VR.
I dread opening this video. Oh. Man.
Log into VR. Where am I?
You're pounding me. Welcome home.
No, I can't take this headset off. Get me out of the digital circus! Yes!
It's not even bad yet. It's just like I'm uncomfortable. I don't... Yippee more lobotomy core. This is not even... Hey, Quack, so how you doing? I'm sorry. We're watching this, apparently.
My shoes now turn clown shoes. This is not what I choose. Where is the exit? What? Where is the door?
Dude, someone actually asked me to make a video on s'more. Someone was like, dude, make a s'more video. Like, your Jackie's Box video did so well. Make a video on s'more. So, there are two things that I could do in life. Not do that, or do that. I think I'm going to do the first one. Anyway, let's continue.
Now I am digital. It feels like I'm in bathroom stall. Maybe true. Wait, who are you?
I'm God. I am God.
Digital food, not in the mood.
Like, what the hell is happening? The illusion of choice. Nuh-uh. That was funny. Nuh-uh. Was that Edwin? I'm not going back to check. I'm going back to check. Was that Edwin? No, it's old man.
Favorite shoe. Floor says Freddy. Is King gonna get me? Door is jammed. Wait, I'm mad.
When you hear the rhythm, start to move.
Hello, neighbor, welcome home.
Actually, literally, this is difficult. I'm in pain. This hurts. This is the kind of thing that if I'm watching it and someone opens my stream, I would feel bad for that being their first impression of me. I'd be like, run while you still can't. The animation's great, though. It's just moving. It's a bunch of keyframes. There's no animation. It's just a bunch of gloop-de-gloop.
I do not like the smell of your cologne. You're very handsome looking man.
You can see the green screen effect on the side of him. What do you mean? Okay. It's an awful personal start. I'm sorry, August. Okay, I apologize. I was held at gunpoint by my own chat. They were like, Savarino, Evan, hey, buddy, some more. Now. And what can I do? I had a revolver in my face. You can't react to that very well. I mean, I don't want to have a gun in my face. There's no animation. There is none. People are calling it animation. Nah. Please finish it. All right, let's... Fuck, dude, there's still 2 minutes left.
You will not foil my plan. Collect my pages, collect my circus, bite my bites, spend finance or fraud. Is it dumb?
Nothing here makes sense. There's
Dumb, gonna run from a conundrum. I'm a big drum, don't know where it come from. Like bum bitty 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 bum bum, bum bitty 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 bum.
There are people singing this. Like, there are people in their like this is their stim right now. And that's a thing that's happening in real life. First stream didn't know he had a gun under his desk, and I just shat myself. Cheers for that. Don't worry, it's not real. By the way, YouTube, it's not real. YouTube, this is a fake weapon. Don't ban me, please. It's a BB gun. Look, see? The CO2 goes right there. And it has no bullets in it. It has fake bullets, actually. Look at this. Wait, watch. A little bullet comes out, and you put the BB in the tip of the little rubber bullet, and then you, like... It's really cool. I love this thing. But it doesn't, like... It doesn't have any CO2 in it. So it's safe to play with inside. It's basically just a piece of metal. Anyways, let's continue, unfortunately.
Pain is going in my head.
You clearly don't understand peak music. I'm glad our future generations will remember this in the history books. Can we undo it? Can we undo this? Can we undo this memory from their brains, please, actually?
One fart and I'm dead. I'm not pumpy, I'm very angry. Cough, mother clown, did I jump scare me?
Big Dylan, my big Dylan, my big fat Dylan, my big Dylan, my big fat Dylan, my big belly, my big red belly, my big belly, my big fat belly. I am Jane, I am...
Is this a fetish? Is this some kind of fetish content? Well, I'm not playing this on anything but mute. What was that? My big belly. My big belly is actual words. This is getting to a point where it's hurting me. It's hurting me! Okay, I will give it, like, I'm going to give it 15 more seconds to not hurt me. And if it does, we're cooking it, okay? So at 41, at 141, let's see.
Asshole, Big Dylan's handsome, but he's not in control. As Billy Craig put a life at stake, he's gonna make the whole circus break.
Dylan Red Belly, Dylan jump scare me, Dylan
We're almost there. 2 seconds. Okay, I don't want this anymore. I don't want this anymore. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Stop. Stop! I hate... See, the thing is, one of the things that I always notice streamers do, and I don't like doing, is when they say the same thing over and over and over again because they can't think of what else to say next. I don't know if you ever noticed that with streamers. I just did that, which is how you know this video has pushed me to a point of breaking. This video has pushed me to a point of no return. What is that? It's Big Dylan. You know? Yeah. It has a good ending. I'm going to skip the... How is this the most replayed part of the video? Let's see what the most replayed part of the video is. It's all of it. The most replayed is this entire part.
I don't know. Why does he look like that? I don't know.
It's because this is the actual voice actor, isn't it? Is that why? It's the voice actor? Is that... Why does he keep slapping his belly? I'm going to vomit. I'm going to throw up on stream. This is actually... What's the end? That was pretty funny. Help?
Now I'm in real life through the screen, Dylan staring at me.
Okay. He's okay. Can we okay, let's detox. Let's detox. I'm unsubscribing. What did I do to you? I watched this entirety of Tally Hall's internet show instead of this. We get like copyright annihilated. My goat's washed. Look at the comments. You know what? That I can do because I don't have to listen to it. Kane thinks I'm handsome. $100? $100 for this? If you don't finish this, I'm taking your gun. Try. Try. You think you can just come here and take this fake weapon from me? No, yeah, I can't defend myself with this. It's fake. It doesn't have any bullets in it. You know what I can defend myself with? Stay here. Stay right here. You know what I can defend myself with? How about this? How about a little bit of this, all right? Yeah? Yeah? You outnumber me? Do you have a katana? No. Not girthy? Okay, Anyway, I'm putting this away before I get banned. See, imagine the money if you watch it. I'm not getting $100 to watch it. I'm not getting $100 to watch that. I'm getting nothing. I'm getting poop from a butt in my mouth. Listen to Terrified. Is it the same core? I didn't know Kane's motivation in the show until this dropped. Thank you for clearing up the lore. S'more is like not even lobotomy core. It's like post lobotomy core. Please don't look at Girthly. You'll never be the same person you were before. Girthly? Oh, there's some porn. Cool. Is this a spoiler? Is this a spoiler? Is that in the game? Is that going to be in chapter 3 and 4? On my knees. I think I need... I need... Give me a sec. I need to... I'm crying now. Look what you've done. I'm sobbing. Oh, it's good. I'm good. Look what happened. Anyway. Listen to the Mustard Funk remix now. No. Love my bracelets. Thank you. Look at all of them. I have so much drip. Wait, that's acid, not eye drops? Thank God. Hold up. Spoiler for chapter 6, Weird Route. I'll donate $50. Listen to Mustard Funk remix now. I will donate $50. There is no way on earth you will donate $50 if I listen to the Mustard Funk remix. Did you Hawk 2 a spit on that thing? Prague? The first message you've sent in ages is Hawk 2 a spit on that thing? I'm getting the katana. I'm getting the katana again. I don't feel like it actually. You know what? No. I won't expend that energy for a Hawk 2. Why is Donald Trump sipping for Sydney Sweeney on Twitter? Alright, you know what? What's your hair type? My hair type? Fucking brown? I don't know. What does that mean? Give me a sec before. I don't want to listen to any more music right now. My music listening days are not over. They're just on pause. Hawk 2 with that katana. That's it. You know what? We're turning him back on. Look at him. He's so happy. Like, what type? That's a thingy? No, it's inflatable, man. Look at him. Where'd you get that? Yeah. Stop touching me. Stop. Stop. Hey. I'll hit. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Whoa. Don't dodge. Hey. This guy doesn't go down. Okay, anyway, enough of that. Enough of that. Turn that off. Turn it off for me. Thank you. Call him Long Red. Stop hitting him. That's so goated. You like him? He's silly. There's water in my eyes. Ugh. Can feel the pain in his air. Can feel the pain in his dick. Red one? Dude, don't reference that movie. It's too good to be referenced here. That's too high quality. First you abuse that plush guy, now the tube man. When will your reign of terror end? When the stream ends. And it'll start back up when I get back to a... Oh. My friend just has to go to a... Wait. My friend just has to go to a, an all-you-can-eat buffet. I might have to. Web fishing, by the way. Prague, you know what? I should do a web fishing thing sometime soon. Today was a nice little chill stream. I'm a bit too far into stream to... I mean, I could change pace, but I was thinking about potentially... I don't like mentioning the wrapping up word on stream because people know that I'm ending anytime soon. They'll be like, time to leave. And if you're doing that, subscribe and also follow on the Twitch, but also subscribe on the YouTube. Don't go, though. But, bruh, be careful. Be careful about what? The wrapping up word? This is the actual worst movie I've ever seen. What did Critical go see? I'm really curious. Wait. All good, I'm patient. Very solid, very solid. I can tell because I've been procrastinating for a while, yeah. Do you play fighting games? I have not played... I'm not a big fighting game person. I've tried some in the past because I have friends who are obsessed with fighting games like Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. I know of them. I've played them before, but I've never personally owned one and played it on my computer, just on other people's stuff. I have a friend who has a Street Fighter arcade machine at his house, though. You saw War of the Worlds? Is that actually what it was?
I'm not exaggerating with the title. This is an...
Holy fucking 33 minutes. Just tell me the movie. I'm leaving.
I don't bestow upon things willy-nilly. I think most of you know that.
He ain't fucking around.
For me to claim that something is the worst I've experienced in whatever category, that is an honor that is extraordinarily rare. It's like being knighted by the queen.
Okay.
To be the worst movie I've ever seen, you have to move mountains.
Dude, my second channel has basically become what Charlie's main channel is. For those of you that don't know the Savarino second channel, let me pull it up for you real quick. Give you a quick example. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Sorry. There would have been a much smoother transition if I actually clicked on it and it went to the thing that I was clicking on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like this one guy, the Savarino guy, posts daily yaps about various topics and things, or also just posts drink reviews, just as its own little thing. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go Savarino guy, you know, it's crazy. His link, I think that if I say, Bienvenido, oh my God, it's crazy. The link just appears in my chat. It's like a vocal command or something. Anyways, back to Critical.
I see so many bad movies. It is one of my favorite pastimes, movie, and I see so many. And of every movie I've ever seen, Amazon Prime's War of the Worlds.
Okay, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought. I heard that this movie was essentially just like it was War of the Worlds, but it's just told through a Zoom call, which is hilarious and enough to make me be like, I'm not touching that shit. Nah. Although, I've been considering getting into looking at movie reviews for videos, but at the same time, I hate the editing style. I don't know how I'm going to do that with my editing style, so it would take a minute. Sav has a fat ass, only on some days. What is today? Monday? I could have one today. What did my friend say? The Pikachu plushies are currently lining up for battle. They look like defensive maneuver. Pikachu plushies? Did he have Pikachu plushies I didn't see? I'm shocked that this is probably a longer video than Morbius. Well, yeah, I mean, probably a lot that you can joke about, too. Watch the trailer. It's so funny. All right, fine. Let's see. Let's see this horrendous trailer. If you do movie reviews, you should do one for K-pop Demon Hunters. Well, see, the thing is, if I do movie reviews, I want them to be, like... My goal with movie reviews is one of my favorite videos. Some of my favorite videos I've ever seen on YouTube when it comes to the movie reviewing genre are movies I have never heard of or seen before that are awful. And there's a movie very specifically that I might even do a watch party on stream one time. I don't know if it's like copyrightable, but I kind of want to do it because like it's made by like 2 dudes. Called Sharks of the Corn. It's as bad as the name implies. And I think it would be really funny to watch. Actually, no, there's nudity. I would need to figure out a way around that. But I think it'd be really funny to do a video on that. I think it'd be really interesting. I just don't even know how I would start a video like that. Like that's been in my head for probably 2 years now. I've been considering doing something with it. Also, how you doing, Owen? Or Ohin? And also, Yonky Splonky, thanks for the follow. But anyways, let's see this trailer real quick. No, I want to see the actual trailer. World of the World's official trailer 20. Is that AI? Oh god, dude, Ice-T, what happened to you, buddy?
Hey.
Hi.
See, you took the Sunday graveyard shift again. Dad, when's the last time you left the office?
Sunday graveyard shift at what? Stalking People Incorporated? What is this? Apple? No, Apple actually doesn't stalk. I think it's more like Google.
That's classified.
Bro just got a text. Why would a security agent open? Well, first of all, why does a security agent have his access to his texts on his work computer that he has highly classified data on?
The surveillance industrial complex is collecting massive amounts of data with the Goliath program. Our most precious resource on Earth is data.
You're telling this to the guy that's collecting the data. You're telling this guy to look in the mirror. What is it, Michael Jackson type shit? Like, what do you say?
And
aliens.
Food for the superior intelligence.
Because you would never believe the truth.
Dad, have you seen this? Have you seen this?
That was horrendous. Wait, let's get a frame by frame of that. That looked like... First of all, it's a live stream. You can see they're watching this via a live stream. a live stream that conveniently ends right as this plane's wing is destroyed in Blender, I guess. Was this filmed in lockdown by chance? Perhaps. AirPods! He got the AirPod Pros in, never mind.
Oh, yeah, what they're comprised of.
No, sir. I've never seen anything like this.
Why are they all wearing AirPods? They're being fed their lines via AirPods. Ice Cube, not Ice Tea. Shit, god damn it, dude. I'm stupid as rocks. Okay, anyway, let's continue.
Eyewitness video is coming in from all over the world.
Oh my god, eyewitness videos coming in. These aliens look like they were made in Blender. They look like they were made in SFM. What's happening?
Terrifying machines rising out of these meteors.
Sir, I have wait, what did that? Well, let me see what this text. What does this text say? Sir, I have NASA on site. Chicago, FBI team, air support. What kind of fuck-ass conversations is he having?
Get away from that! Get out of
Oh, get away from that? I would have advised for her to walk towards it. I don't know why you would say that. It's crazy. She wasn't even killed by an alien. She was killed by a falling helicopter. Dumbasses. I have those shoes. Wait, were those blue and white Vans? Go back. I'm doing frame by frame. It's taking a fucking hour. Does she have the same shoes as me? Show me the shoes. Show me the goddamn shoes. Oh, they're gray and white. Damn it, that was worth nothing. What the fuck was that? Wait, what was that? Why did it move like that? That was horrible. We're playing goddamn Arma right now, and then the plane just flops away.
I'm coming for you now.
Your data is deadly. See, the thing is, oh my god, who posted this? Okay, why is there like an extra 15, 20 seconds of silence? Did something happen? Is there an Easter egg? Charlie wasn't kidding. Wow. Wow. I might have to watch this shit. Holy moly. It's on Amazon? Yeah, I don't know my login for that. Pirate Bay? No, just kidding. Turn off the internet and turn it back on. That ought to fix it. We'll fix what? I wasn't looking. See why the video is 33 minutes long? I don't think this could be covered at a mere 10 minutes. Yeah, no. That is... I hope staff knows it's an adaptation of an actual good book. No, Oral, I've read the actual... Not read. I audiobooked it. But I've listened to the actual book. And it's a really intriguing story. And it, like, literally, as I was watching this, I was trying to see, like, references to the book. And the only reference I could even remotely, maybe take away from it is the machine's shape. But even then, the machines weren't, like, necessarily mechanical. They weren't explicitly mechanical in the story. It was more like it was kind of like a living metal, a living machine, in a way, even though there were pilots inside of it. It was really, like, incomprehensible type shit, which I really... Shape? Austin, make a FNAF reference. I swear to God, I'm gonna get you with a baseball bat, dude. I'm on my wit's end today. Really loving it. I've been laughing my butt off. Well, I appreciate that, JCR. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's always wonderful to see people who watch the videos pop in and start experiencing streams, because this is where I thrive. This is my true environment. I'm like a animal that is in a well-made zoo enclosure. Why does this music sound like it's in a Five Nights at Freddy's edit? Okay, there we go. Mustard Fonk. I don't even have a good thread. You know what? There was nothing saved up. I'm going to choose peace today. I'm choosing peace. I'm drinking my water. Watch Miku's box. You know that playing Deltarune makes you do you know that playing Deltarune makes you play a game? You know that, drinking water puts it in your body? What? Shapeshifting, like the Mimic? All right, yeah, we're killing Austin. All right, fine. Mustard Fonk. I'll give you guys it. Do you know the hit video game Epic Mickey? Yeah, I used to play it on my Wii. Like the original Wii, I played it on that shit. That was a goat, dare I say. Isn't Mustard Fonk by Gavin Z Beats? Isn't that like who that is? That's definitely not what I'm looking for. What the hell am I looking at? What is all this? Mustard or ketchup? What the okay, never mind. Bro, what is this? Kendrick Lamar TV off aggressive gaming funk remix. Bro. I don't see what you're talking about by mustard funk. 1 hour funk bad do bad X TV off. Oh, is it this one? Kendrick Lamar funk but no. No way. Is it this one? It's it. Okay. As a Kendrick fan, I'm writhing in pain right now. I actually think I might need some ibuprofen. Thank you for the $2, by the way, JCR. It's called Some Idiots. I don't think I have. Makes me think of Idiocracy, though. I kind of want to watch. I've never seen Idiocracy. I want to see it really bad. Deltarune web fishing. You truly are the queerest straight guy. Thanks. Appreciate it. Is that Invincible? Is that an Invincible reference? Dude, what is this? How much worse can this get? Okay, let's... You DM me my daily cat gift, thank you. This is horrible. The fucking TikTok watermark really sells it too. What is this thing he is? Like, what is this? Is this like Splinter from the Ninja Turtles? Like, what is this thing? Because that's the Invincible font, so I thought this was Invincible for a second. There's nothing new in this video. Okay, I need to take it. Okay, You guys enjoy my pain. You enjoy me being in pain. Crying in joy. That's not joy. That's pain. Be wary. Austin might be the mimic. Do I make an animation featuring Kanye Monster and just get butt? I don't know if copyright does that. I think it just. I don't know if copyright butt. Anyways. Mike Tyler, that's my name. That's widowing me, guys. Hold up, I got pinged by my my band, my guys that I know. You are the mimic? Hold up, guys. How do you get your baby to stop crying? I need to stop crying. I need help with this. Everyone, hold up.
Your baby crying. I'll make them stop.
It's okay, guys.
Go to sleep, go sleep, little pig. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Go get time for you.
Okay, that's one of my favorite videos in recent time. This fucking guy. Be nice to him, okay? S'more's better. It's just not true. Shit, dude. Holy shit, God. Oh, sorry. That gives me every time, dude. Holy shit. Okay, anyways. Turn that off. Do you like King Von? I ate one of his dreads. That's why I became a streamer. He has the best voice. He has good song lyrics, too. The lyrics were great. Really, honestly. It makes me think. However, you want me to piss you guys off real quick? You guys will be angry? Yes? Okay. Do you guys see this new AI Ozzy Osbourne thing that played at this thing? Look, it's Ozzy posted up with XXXTentacion. Got Ozzy with Prince. I don't know who that... The woman between them vanished for a sec. I forget her name. I know exactly who this is, but I forget her name. But yeah, oh, there, yep, okay, Bob Marley, okay, awesome, great. So, during his One Last Time show, Rod Stewart had been dedicated forever young to the late rocker. At a recent concert, fans were surprised by AI-generated video of Osbourne taking selfies in heaven with music legends like Prince, Freddie Mercury, Tupac, and more. So, that's a good idea, guys. Who is this? Rod Stewart? What are you... I don't know names to bands that well. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. Wait, what band are you? Who are you? Who are you, people? Faces? Wait, no, that's not it. Faces is the Jeff Beck Group, Steam Packet, and Shotgun Express. Okay, so just... Bro. AI is a curse? Yeah. Yeah, AI is a bit of a curse, I would say. Literally, because it just keeps popping up places and, like, not helping anyone at all whatsoever. It really is. It's a little tumor on the internet. You know the amount... I think it's, like, very recently, bot traffic overtook humanity on the internet. Like, it's now that, like, more than 50% of the internet is bots. Officially. Which, my question, and my thought as of hearing that, is if you have a metric that can measure how much of the internet is bots, why are you not getting rid of them? Why are we not handling that? I didn't see the Markiplier AI stuff. Twitter 76% AI. Yeah, I did. I mentioned that in a video a while ago, I think. Not a theory, dead internet fact. Yeah, dead internet theory is real. Yeah, basically. Well, not really, because it's not dead internet. It's more just like dying internet. But that's just a theory, an internet theory, whatever. Don't yell. My bad. Didn't mean to scare you. I don't trust the study. That's a good point. We don't know. I mean, how do they have a way of measuring that? Miku's box or else? Well, hold up. It's getting a little late, and I'm getting a little tired, and I want to go to my friend and get some freaking meat in my mouth. I want to put some meat in my mouth at this meat. It's a Korean barbecue place, which means that the grill's in the middle of the table, and they just give you raw meat. They give it to you raw. Hold up. Let me just sit here. Sit. Thank you guys. Thank you for laughing. Anyway, they give you that, and you cook it yourself. I also got this comb for my mustache. Look at that. Why are you calling the NYPD, bro? What did I do? Pride Month is over? Oh, yeah, you're right. My bad. I can't enjoy meat anymore, I guess. Hold up. Hold up. Let me just... Look at this. Look at this. All right. There's a lot of different requests for songs. And understandably, there's a lot of people who like when I do those reactions. So I will do more, but I'm not going to do them today. I might just do another Just Chatting stream soon. However, my goal is to get a video out soon. And it's about a topic that I talked about on my second channel just yesterday. We're going to talk about it very briefly now, and then I'm going to probably skedaddle. So if you guys know the stream is ending soon and you want to get out of here, don't forget to subscribe. I'd love to catch you whatever I make next. Or follow on Twitch. Or both. Or join the Discord. But regardless of that. Why is the music being weird? Why is my music being weird? Music? Oh, there we go. What was I saying? So, there was a new CEO shooting recently. I'm ripping off the Band-Aid with that one. There was a CEO shooting recently, and you might be like, oh, okay, wow, really, a shooting? Like, is this breaking news, Evan? Are you telling us about this right now? Has it just happened? No, this happened a week ago. A week ago, a CEO of a company, a billion-dollar company, was killed in a shooting. Now, it's a very strange situation. The shooter is dead. And from all of the information that I've collected so far, it seems like, first of all, no one is talking about it.
Nice cut.
There is thanks. There is no one talking about this shooting. There was a few different articles written about it. But all those articles, all they do is reference like, yeah, no, so there was a cop that was killed, a security guard was killed, it was awful. Oh, and some woman that works for a company. Huh? Wait. Go back. What company? Blackstone. So this company, you might sound familiar. No, it's not BlackRock. Blackstone is a different company. It is a private... Am I a clanker? I freaking hope not. Hi, Fixing, by the way. I saw you follow earlier. Thank you. So... It was Wario? Yeah, exactly. What is it? So this is Blackstone. BlackRock is a big company. It's a big investment firm. Blackstone is a little like private equity firm. And the segment that this woman who died worked at and owned, was the CEO of, that moved billions of dollars a year, was Blackstone's landlording. Now, if people know, if knowers know, landlords are quite despised. People do not like landlords because, you know, you can't, they buy up all of the housing so that you can't ever own it. You have to just rent out to them so they can make money. So it's like you never get to own anything. It's like landlords are the subscription services of living places, basically. And so, hi, Blue. And so the whole idea was this woman was killed, who was a landlord person, is a CEO in a $1 billion landlord company. And this guy who did the killing had no connection to that. He had a grandmother dealing with landlord issues, but in the note that he left when he died, he talked about his CTE, which if those of you don't know what that is, it's concussion. It's a brain damage, which he got from doing football in high school. Now, in the building that he shot this woman in, if you were to have gone up just a few more floors, you would have run into the NFL headquarters, or at least one of them, with a lot of high-ranking NFL individuals. So people believe he went to the wrong part of the building and shot the wrong people. Now, that's weird. Something isn't adding up. Because when he went into that building with his painted green AR, it sucks, you know. This guy had mental health issues, and he just got his hands on an AR and just killed people with it. Sucks there aren't any, you know, guidelines in place to stop that from happening. But anyway, he went in, he killed these people, and as he went into the building, he killed a cop who was obviously going to stop him from doing what he needed to do. That made sense. But then as the elevator opened, a cleaning lady came out, and he let her go. So he's not there to kill a ton of people. He was there with an intention. And then he goes up to a floor, kills a security guard, an intern, and the CEO, and then takes his own life. So, there are puzzle pieces missing. And I think that's intentional. Because I think what happened was, last time they talked about Mario's brother and that healthcare guy that likes healthcare, people sided with Mario's brother, of course. And they think that if they were to talk about this guy and say that what he did was intentional, that people would side with him as well. That's what I think. It's weird. I'm thinking about making a whole video about it, though. And I want to look into actual more information, because that's not everything. But if you guys have heard about that, try to come back sometimes. Okay, Afton. But it's a really... It scares me that this is just an instance of just news completely going under the radar. Completely being covered up. Call me crazy, but I agree. I think this is genuinely something where they were like, we can't let people know this was a successful attempt. We have to make them think this was a mistake. And also them just calling him mentally ill. That was a lot of the biggest use. He was a mentally ill guy who went in with a gun and killed people. Which, of course, raises more questions. Why did he have a gun? If he has a concussion and has had concussions for years, why did he get access to a high-powered assault rifle? But anyways, that's about it. I just want to talk about that for a second. I might make a full video on it just because it's a very interesting story, and I think more people need to know about it because what the hell happened? But it's very difficult to make this video because I don't want to, like, desecrate anyone's grave. Of course, a cop died, and he was just, like, he was keeping a building safe. He wasn't doing anything that was, like evil cop shit. He was just literally standing there. And, of course, you know, an intern died as well. And the CEO... I mean, you know, taking a human's life sucks, even if they are a billionaire, and which inherently makes them evil. But, like, I'm just yapping. I'm yapping, and chat's talking about Deltarune. That's so real. But, yeah. Yeah, poor Kappa fucked the 1%. Yeah, basically. But I'm very curious as to what this story's about. Really quickly, does your katana have another mini knife with it? I do, yes. I forget what it's called. I have it up in my room, though. You're listening? Thanks, Viz. Well, there's 76 people here, and a few people are chatting about... Yeah, I know. People know what's up. I know people are paying attention. I appreciate you guys. And I appreciate you guys just being here, even if you aren't paying attention. Like, spending your time in my chat and chatting in my chat, it means the world to me. I really do appreciate all of you that spend time watching my content and just, like, being goofballs with me. It's nice. The moral conflict. Death always sucks, even when people sometimes deserve it. Somewhat deserve it, I mean. Yes. You smelt a rune. You know, it is a moral conflict, but that's the thing. You can recognize that moral conflict and bring it up without it being something you can't talk about, without avoiding the topic completely. Like, you can be like, hey, a person who died was a bad person. Now, do I think they deserve to be shot? No one deserves to be shot. That's a horrific way to die. We made man-made horrors beyond our comprehension. A rock that explodes and blasts into people's chests, killing them instantly. That shit sucks, you know? Ouchies. But at the same time, who's missing him? And that's talking about the healthcare CEO. I don't know the story of this other lady. I just know that she is, in fact, the CEO for a $1 billion company. So, we'll see. Healthcare is inherently more evil than landlording, though, personally, because it affects everyone instead of just people who are looking for houses, which is everyone. Anyways, you know what I mean. It's a really safe place for anything. I'm glad, Luffy. I'm glad I can be a safe space. That is one of my goals with my content. Terrified. You should listen to Terrified on my soul. If I don't listen to it, do I get your soul? It would have been painless if done right. Well, yeah, the guy who ended his own life, he shot himself in the chest. Which, how did he do that with an assault rifle? He had to hold it like this basically, and then pull the trigger from his faraway hand. It's just, that's just sad. It's a sad situation. People died. You know, that's already an awful thing, but no one's talking about it. That's the thing that gets me really worked up. Why? Why is that not being covered? Like, they're actually literally withholding information from us because they're scared that we're going to celebrate another CEO dying. Give the people the information, let them react accordingly. Okay? That's what the news is. That's your job, news. Do the news. Lock in. And that's what my job is and what I'm going to do. So anyway, I'm going to look into it. I'm going to research it. If any of you find any information on it or articles you find interesting, send them to me. Send them to me in the Think Tank channel on my Discord, linked in the description of the YouTube stream, or !point Discord and chat on the Twitch. He's very dictatorial. Welcome to the Trump administration. Do the news and not the olds. Yeah, guys, you hear that they were working on a pyramid in Egypt? Shit was crazy. I wonder if they'll finish it. Oh my god. I think the CEO just sent a bug into my neck. Anyway. Reacted, we'll all go riding on a rainbow. Yeah, sure. Blocks fruits with your life on the line while having a bunch of mangoes in your mouth? Well, this is called dark mango psychology. Did you just say to me? Anyway. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for spending time. However, we are out of it. I wanna skedaddle. Can I safe from you? From me? No one's safe from me. Try to do like a menacing, like a menace right there. It's like a grimace. Didn't really work. Anyway, I hope I don't die. Pretty sure cover-ups are against the First Amendment. Yeah, like how he closed the Stephen Colbert show because Stephen Colbert made fun of him. Anyway, I'm talking too much. I will see you guys again soon. I'm probably going to spend tomorrow making a video and possibly upload it on Wednesday. I have a big event happening Wednesday, so maybe I'll try and stream on Thursday. We'll come around, though. We'll see what happens. I had a wonderful week at the beach. I had a wonderful time back. Thank you for all of you that spent time with me for this stream, and I hope to see you again soon. See you in whatever video or stream I make next, or in my second channel. If you subscribe to it, you should check it out. I'll post it in my Discord or something. Anyway, thank you, and as always, my name, bless you, is Evan. Wrong outro. Adios, arrivederci, goodbye, good night. I'll see you soon. Have a good one. And goodbye button.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.